welcome, Matt. One of the travelling...
Wilburys. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it?
I was actually. One of the Leyland brothers, aren't you?
Yeah, feels like it.
The
Welcome
one
back.
that's still alive.
Well, that's a bit
Yeah.
hard.
We dropped a few on the way.
Now, welcome back. It's good to have you back safe.
Good to be back.
And, thanks for coming on. And
Thanks for having us. It's
no,
good.
pleasure. Have a beautiful, crazy lady, as always.
Howdy.
Marcus.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, pleasure. And Jay down there. And then, how are you?
Very well, mate. Thank you.
We're missing the garden gnome this week.
Yeah, we're really missing
He's
him.
still here in spirit.
He's
Yeah.
still here in spirit.
He's at Toorak.
Yeah, I did see today he was in Toorak. So,
He's
Simon,
awesome.
if you're out there,
Some shopping.
keep an eye out for the garden gnomes.
He was shopping it up.
Yeah, he did have a hat on too, I believe.
Very stylish.
Yeah.
And joining us in the Full Throttle guest lounge is Scotty, all the way from across the ditch. How are you, mate?
Yeah, good mate, good mate. Thank you very much for having me on.
A pleasure. And tonight's show is brought to you by Full Throttle Ranch and Full Throttle Barbecue.
It's a mouthful.
It is, eh?
A great mouthful.
You're used to that, eh, Dol? Anyway, let's dive straight into it because we've got a pretty big show tonight. And NRL News brought to you by Hip Pocket Workwear.
The Dragons have reportedly informed Damien Cook that they are freezing all contract negotiations with their players and can no longer guarantee his one-year extension.
Do you want to stay? The place is a shambles at the moment, to be honest. I mean, if someone else come knocking on his door, you'd be silly not to go, wouldn't
Go
you?
Super League, mate. Go to England for
Yeah.
a couple of years.
Yeah, go over there.
Still got a bit of life left in his legs.
Yeah, probably, instead of playing 2 years in the NRL or 1 year left, you'd probably double it over there. So,
If not 3.
yeah. I mean, you look at some players that go over there and they kill it. So I reckon he would too, but yeah.
Jacob Saifidi says the Knights are not listening to any outside noise and are only focused on buying into the coaching plans. We're a completely different side. Our head coach and our assistant coaches are all new, he added.
Oh. I mean, I love me Knights more than, like, one of the biggest Knights fans, I think.
Yep.
But I did see a bit of a goose of a comment made this week that we will rattle Penrith. Oh, come on. I mean, we're going good, but
As long as it's not 50 points, we'll rattle them.
I mean, is that the most ridiculous call you've heard all year? To be honest?
Maybe Origin Series we might give
Yeah.
it a shake.
But we're
mate.
not.
Yeah,
I
flutter
mean,
them.
we're going great and we're improving.
Absolutely, yeah.
But we're not in Penrith or the Storms League at the moment.
Well, let's just say Penrith.
Well,
Storm we give a nudge.
yeah, we give a nudge, but
No team's ever won after getting beat by 50, mate. So
but anyway, dreams are free, and I'll dream as well. So,
absolutely, mate.
Anyway, moving on.
Xavier Savage was forced from the field on Sunday with a leg injury. He will undergo scans to determine the severity.
Unfortunate.
That was a bit harsh. The way his teammate fell on him.
Yeah,
Oh,
went
friendly.
down like he got shot.
Friendly fire.
Shouldn't have tried to block him, mate. Pretty simple.
True that.
Bradman Best was forced from the
Yeah.
field with a groin strain. He will be sidelined until round 10.
All right, your missus would want to help him out with that, wouldn't she?
Yeah, offer Pilates for him.
Yeah.
See?
She's a Bradman fan.
Big Bradman fan.
Luke Metcalf was forced from the field on the weekend with a hamstring injury. He will also require scans to assess.
Is that the same that kept him out at the start of the season? Was it the same injury?
No, the ACL was the start of
It
the
was
season.
yeah, okay, gotcha.
But having an ACL reconstruction as well, that hamstring, that if it's the same one in the same leg,
Yeah.
he's already missing part of his hamstring. So
Back too soon?
no, it just happens, mate. Just bit
Shit
of
happens.
time. Yeah, probably the speed. Bit of
Once again,
underdone
back to the
match.
speed, yeah.
2 games in.
Tom Hazelton left the field on Sunday with an ankle injury. He will undergo scans to determine the severity. Jesse Ramian was unable to finish the game on Sunday due to a suspected MCL injury. He will undergo scans to assess the injury.
You've got to look at all these injuries. There's a hell of a lot of injuries. Now, why? We know what it is. I think everyone knows what it is. It's too fast.
Not enough drinking in between games, mate. Keeping
Yeah.
the body fat on them, there's none.
Oh, I've got plenty.
I'm sure we've all got plenty here, mate, but them blokes just don't seem to have it.
Yeah, and
That's the problem.
it's going to come to a point where teams are going to struggle to put a first grade side on.
Well,
Broncos?
I won't say that, but Parramatta's already
Yeah.
asking.
Broncos,
49 games without 3 players.
Scotty, Broncos are missing a few.
Yeah, so we had 3 come off the field on the weekend, but Adam Reynolds has been named to start, so I guess they got to name him
Yeah.
for him to play if he passes his fitness test during the week.
How long will he last? That's the problem.
He's only soft tissue though, isn't it?
Yeah,
It wasn't.
Oh,
it wasn't a bad injury.
Yeah.
He was only going to be out for 1 week anyway.
But I think just due to his age, it'd probably be
Yeah.
a little bit smarter to.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Anyway,
Yeah, so Adam Reynolds, Ben Hunt, and Reece Walsh were both hurt.
apologies.
Alright. Saves me having to read it. Jesse Arthurs says he's prepared to play fullback for the Broncos with Walsh sidelined. I'm confident playing anywhere. If they want me at 1, then I'll make sure I'm training the best I can for the team, he said.
Yeah, he played the second half on the weekend and stepped up, did a good job.
He's fast too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he'd done a pretty good job, mate.
Yeah.
Considering when you're on the wing, you don't have to make it.
And he's on the outer.
Well, maybe
So
not now, mate.
rumours were like with the Broncos signing Barnett from the Warriors. They want 2 players from us, and Arthurs is a player that they're looking at.
And he played him. No matter what team he's in.
Yeah.
Bailey Simonson suffered a dislocated ankle in the game against the Tigers on Monday after he landed awkwardly for a mid-air tackle with Luke Lauali'i. Luke was sin-binned after the incident and misses this week's game against the Knights.
I can still feel that.
It wasn't a sin bin.
Nah, I felt for the poor player.
Accidental. Simonson just went
Yeah.
the wrong way. His foot went the other way.
The
But
young fella's only been in first grade 2 games.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's only.
I mean, I
part,
felt
isn't
for
it?
both of them. I felt for
Yeah.
poor old mate too, but it reminded me of Cameron Cialdo when he played for the Knights. How he done his. Remember that one? Oh,
That was hideous, wasn't it? That was
Oh.
like back to front.
they both are. Oh
Yeah.
man. Oh,
But,
they-
but if he didn't get injured, would he have got 10 in the bin?
no,
I don't think so.
Would
They
he just
ca-
bounce back and penalty and move on?
but they
well,
can't.
that's the way I see it. It was just like he didn't try to tackle him midair. He just put he touched him. That was, you know.
You can't go. Oh, hang on, you're injured for a fair bit, so you're going to get a longer thing. It's just, it's ruining the game. And the people that are, but not, who are disadvantaged from it now are the fans. Not so much the players. They're still going to get paid,
Yeah.
so to speak. It's the fans of the game that are disadvantaged now. Anyway,
Manly are reportedly interested in signing Connor Watson from 2027 onwards. It's understood the Roosters may consider an early release if he can secure his long-term future elsewhere.
I've got a feeling someone in the Manly camp watches our show. We were discussing this
Possibly.
a couple of weeks ago.
John Hopperway.
Yeah,
Yes, that's it.
Hopper. Could have been,
yeah.
Shout out to Hopper.
NRL CEO Andrew Abdo is reportedly headed to the UK to ramp up negotiations to purchase the Super League.
It's going to happen, I think, sooner or later.
What, the English Super League?
They're going to buy it and run the both.
Becomes like a feeder to the NRL.
Well, at least the French team won't have to forget all that money to travel them over from England to play in
Do you
France.
reckon they got the resources to finance both, though? It's a big ask.
They can probably finance it's just staffing and getting the management to run it properly.
Yeah.
That they'll struggle.
I wonder if they need a podcast over there too.
Or you could run
Road
it.
trip.
Step your way into the NRL.
Oh, they can fly us over there
Yeah,
after the show each night.
yeah.
On Tuesday, we finish here, we'll fly over there, do that, and come back.
Yeah. It's a plan.
Yeah, let's go, see?
Maybe take your motorbikes, Matt.
We could, yep.
Be cheaper than driving around in those UK
It's,
taxis.
it's the water that's the problem.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like the 15,000
No.
kilometres of water between Australia and England.
We could put it on the plane.
Instead of
Oh, right, put them on the plane.
What
Gotcha.
about
Yeah.
And a
Gee
job
whiz,
for
mate.
Matt. He could probably be the flight steward.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
Trent.
Oh,
Trent.
Was it Trent G-A-Y? I'm spelling it out like he's a child.
Nah.
Yeah.
You remember Trent the flight steward?
Nah.
Oh, well, that joke backfired, didn't it?
Matthew Johns.
Yeah, Matthew Johns.
didn't you ever watch the footy show, mate?
What is it?
Just nod and go, yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I watched it.
Who invited him?
Oh, he's part of the team now.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Mate. Buckle up.
That's it.
Danny Weidler reports both Liam Martin and Mitch Kenny are considering a move to the PNG Chiefs from 2028 onwards.
No. Liam Martin ain't going anywhere.
How do you know that?
You'll follow Cleary across.
Well, that was rumoured too, but
Keep dreaming.
I don't know. I can't see Liam Martin anything but a Penrith jersey. Not saying that, I said that about Fisher Harris too, but if the money's right, I suppose.
yeah,
they're
but
gonna
he
go.
only went home, mate.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he didn't chase the money. He wanted to go
You
home.
can understand that.
Absolutely.
100%. And same as Mitch Barnett, really.
Yep.
I don't know. I hope he doesn't anyway, because I know. You know, when you just see players and clubs and they don't fit in any other jersey bar that jersey, I just think he's one of them. It'd be like seeing Paul Harrigan in a Broncos jersey. You know what I mean?
isn't
Like, it was close.
Yeah.
They were chasing
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I honestly think that they just should put the PNG team together based on PNG players.
I'm still dirty that they didn't take our idea for the logo. We wanted the fuzzy wuzzies. Obviously, their marketing team's got no idea, have they? Anyway, moving on before we get banned.
Matt Burton admits he's happy to continue playing centre whilst Stephen Crichton is sidelined. I'll do anything that helps the team, and the coach will make the right call, he said.
I know he played okay, but I'm still not convinced with Lloyd Christmas. I think he needs to go out of the halves. Right, time will tell.
Well, they're saying they put him at 6.
Yeah, I honestly still think Burton Man half 5'8" would be a good combo.
Well, you're putting Sullivan back to 7.
Yeah.
And the Dolphins
Yeah.
didn't even want him, so.
That's what I mean. Like, I know Kirk comes on at 14 and does carve up, but I just think he's too valuable. Like, even the commentator said the other day, as soon as Man comes on, the game changes. Maybe do it from the start, see what happens. Anyway.
Mitch Moses believes Manly should target Brad Arthur as their next head coach. I've had him first hand here and seeing what he can do for a team, especially a team not going well, he said.
Yeah. He was going that good at the Eels, they shafted him. Honestly, think let Kieran Foran go.
100%.
Like, first game he won.
Yep.
What did I say last week? Huh?
Yeah.
6-year contract now that he'll get.
Yeah, let him go. If he wants the job and he's stepped in, let him have that chance.
Well, as I said, mate, he's just fresh out of playing, so he understands the game, the speed, everything about it.
As Hopper said last week too, when a former Manly player coaches,
Correct.
they step up.
Yep.
Yeah, Desi.
Yeah.
That's another bloke. Jeff Tuve.
Or if not, let Hopper have the reins again.
I don't think that Manly could pay 20 grand
Yeah.
a week in
But
fines.
what a joke that
That's
is.
terrible, isn't it?
That's
No?
an absolute. We were watching a thing the other day, weren't we, about it? Absolute.
That's
joke.
terrible.
No, well, when we run the NRL next year, we'll get rid of that.
Oh, no. We'll bring him back in.
Players would be too scared to put a foot wrong.
100%. They won't be scared of Bellamy. It'll be Hopper.
Fox Sports are reportedly set to sign Luke Keary as an analyst to replace Kieran Foran, who vacated his role recently.
He speaks all right.
Yeah, he does. Can't be any worse than Blocker.
With less bias.
Less hatred to the Knights.
Yeah.
He almost said something positive on the weekend. Almost.
Ha.
Almost. What, the Knights ran out?
They didn't lose.
The game's over.
Multiple clubs are reportedly keeping an eye on Jermaine McEwen's situation at the Knights, who are in danger of losing him due to a salary cap squeeze after some big-name arrivals at the club. Jermaine is a free agent as of November 1st this year.
Throw a
And
third party in, mate.
those two big names are on the sideline.
Yeah.
Here we go. And then we're going to
Yep.
start losing players. We are going to lose a few. Is it Gags?
Well, he's retiring, isn't he?
I still think he probably want to go around again. Tyson Frizzell. I think he's not going to get re-signed. And
Yeah, I know Frizz was on the.
this one hurts me to say it, but Brody Jones.
Yeah, Rhodes was.
That's a kick in the
has
ass,
been
to be
for a
honest.
while. Yeah.
Yeah, for someone that took major pay cuts the last two contracts to stay loyal to the club, they're just going to kick him to the curb. Yeah, they say about player loyalty. What about club loyalty to a player that's, could have went to the Dolphins or could have went to the Titans in the last contract for a lot more money, but said no, I love the club too much and took a massive pay cut. And now we just go, see you later.
Yep.
Yeah, that stinks. I'm sorry. Anyway, better keep going before steam comes out.
Shane Flanagan was lost for answers after his club's 5th loss on the weekend. That's hard, but as I said, it's not good enough for this club. I don't accept it. I'm not happy with it. I'm terribly disappointed and I'm sorry, he said.
I feel for him.
Like, they got booed off in their home ground.
Half time and full time.
But there's only so much a coach can do. It's up to 17 players that go out in that park every day. Like, there's only so much Flanagan can do. Maybe he says to them, okay, all 17 players or whatever, get the whole 17, go, reserve grade. Bring reserve grade up.
Can't do worse, right?
Make them think about it, won't it?
Well, their reserve grade's going all right. They've done it for a couple of years, mate.
Well, even,
New South
give
Wales Cup.
the likes of Sloan a bit of a run,
Give that kid in the halves a crack, mate.
100%.
That's what we were talking about last week.
Is he good enough?
You may as well throw him in to see how he goes.
But my point is, they go, oh, he's too young. If you're good enough, you're old enough.
Well, absolutely. If you
That's my
sign,
opinion.
mate, if you're going to give him a crack in the trials,
Jared Mullen, how
Yeah.
old was he? 17? Sione Matalia?
back before the age thing, and
Yeah,
mate, I would. I mean,
100%.
you're
They
now
can't
going
go any worse.
nah,
The only way is up.
and he's a 7.
Yeah.
So
But-
you push Atkins to the 6, let him play 7, keep Kyle out for another week,
He
just to
carved
be
up in
safe.
the trials against the Knights.
Yeah, and was it the Roosters they played?
Yeah, he motored down Sandon Smith.
Yeah.
Try saving
Yeah.
tackle. So, yeah.
I would. I'd give him a crack, mate.
100%.
The Dragons are reportedly pushing to sign Trey Fuller on an immediate move. It's understood he has a clause in his Dolphins contract which could allow his immediate release.
And considering they said, I'm pretty sure they said he's not wanted next year
The
at
Dolphins.
the Dolphins. So, yeah, they could, good on them.
If he wants to move,
The Bears are reportedly interested in signing Jamie Humphries from 2027 onwards and will ramp up negotiations with him very soon.
You have a fair side.
who's the half? They don't have a half yet, do they?
I'm not sure, actually.
Good kid, good player. Wouldn't be out of place.
True.
Josh Hannay indicates his side was unlucky with the referees calling a forward pass and disallowing AJ Brimson a try on the weekend. So I feel for the players in that regard. That's a learn for us. That's a work on to be able to overcome tough calls when they go against you, he said.
I can't agree more on that. That was this is where the bunker should be able to intervene. Because that was Stevie Wonder could say that was the wrong call. And I think after that the Titans' heads went down and they lost the game. And from a Broncos point of view, would you agree?
We scored straight after that. Yeah, yeah,
And they were gone after that.
yeah.
I know it happens to every team, but yeah, they got to get those. If that was to get into a grand final or win a grand final, and that kind of thing just
Or
size the
win the
game.
game to make the semis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like we've got that technology. Obviously, what we see on TV is not what the bunker sees. The bunker's got like another 28,000 cameras. How can they not get it right? I mean,
Well, they still get it wrong with everything else, mate. So
well, a little bit more later in the show, I think.
Former Australian winger Neville Nifty, that's a mouthful. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Neville Nifty Glover passed away Good Friday at the age of 70. The Eels wore black armbands and held a moment's silence on Easter Monday to honour him in their close loss against the Tigers.
Condolences
70s
to the
only young.
family.
Yep.
Yeah, very much so.
Bradman Best will make his acting debut in the upcoming Jeff Fennick biopic. He will play Jeff Harding, a former training partner of Jeff's.
Did Jeff Harding have all them tattoos? I don't think he did he?
Oh, they'll
Is
probably...
he going to do it now?
Foundation.
Oh, I was going to say
Yeah.
he's going to do it because we saw it wrong. He's already
He
put it
knows
down,
how
hasn't he?
Dean was the first one. He goes, oh, yeah, true, yeah, Foundation. He knows all about it, eh?
Who brought him? Yeah, no, true.
New government restrictions will cap gambling companies to 3 advertisements between 6 a.m. and 8:30 p.m. daily. There will also be a total blackout during live sports, and gambling sponsorships are no longer allowed on jerseys or for stadium names.
How about this, Nuffy? Just worry about getting the country back in running properly rather than like, how many kids do you know go, oh, Penrith sponsored by a gambling company, I'm going to go down and gamble
Won't
my
make
lunch
any
money.
difference.
It was no different back
If
in
they-
the day
if they were
when
serious
Woodfield
about it,
Cup and
If they were serious about that, it'd be like remember when they banned all the cigarette advertising, all the
the
race
tobacco.
cars and all that?
Yeah.
And even when they show old clips of it now, they blur it all out as if you don't know what a Marlboro logo looks like on a Tirana and that, you know. So they're not really serious. They're just typical, like, oh, we'll just do a little bit to
just
keep
throw 'em
someone
off a
happy.
bit, mate. Yeah.
So then, okay, for then, for the likes of Penrith that
Yep.
have,
I would love for them to get rid of that pickle bet name.
yeah, but, and then they have Blue Bet Stadium. So they've probably got these contracts in place with these companies. So now they've all got to get rid of that contract, no more money, and find a new sponsor. Like,
Yeah.
how's that?
Well, who else is throwing that sort of money at them? That's the thing, isn't
That's
it?
right. So then, is that nuffy-headed wanker going to pay any? You know, like, let's be real. You've got more important things to worry about at
Yeah.
the moment than doing that.
Yeah.
The only ones that can match it are the alcohol companies, and they're trying to ban them too.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, mate. What?
Maybe they'll all be banks.
Well, let's ban
Then
them.
nobody will
bastards,
get
yeah.
bloody paid then, will they?
Just slap KTP on everyone. That's the answer.
Who's going to pay for that, mate? On bathroom renovations.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, where is he anyway? He goes,
Throttle
we've got a
will
big
supply
fuel
the
bet
bit.
for him.
He's at Turak.
With Simon.
Oh, but
And,
it's just a little
and the
birdie
tea
thing.
bag with the Queen of Turak and Terence.
Oh, yeah. Queen of Turak and Terence, the tea bag.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Ben Teo is reportedly in negotiations with the QRL to become assistant coach of the Maroons this year.
So, is he going back with his tail between his legs back to the Broncos?
Not that I've heard of.
I heard that he was reapplying for his position again.
Okay.
Don't quote me. It could be wrong. Could be he said, she said. But I honestly thought he would go to Souths with Wayne Bennett and become an assistant coach there for a few years till Wayne's had enough, or not here anymore,
Yep.
and take over from him. That's my thoughts would happen. But watch this space, eh?
Reports indicate the Titans requested the Sharks immediately release Mawini Hiroti to join the club ahead of schedule. However, the Sharks insisted he will not be released.
You did well with that, no?
I was
Much
stressed.
better than Nifty Neville. Neville
That wasn't a mouthful. Is that how you say it though?
That's how you
There's
say
no
it.
silent PH.
Not now.
I missed it. Keep moving.
What, Neville?
You weren't listening. Scott Sorensen says the Blues must consider selecting Mitch Kenny as their hooker. I feel like Mitch doesn't get the praise that he deserves. He has been an absolute warrior for our side for so long, he said.
I can't disagree with it.
I can.
Well,
Well,
take,
that's controversial.
take your Penrith allegiance off for a minute.
No.
Is there a more... He's the form hooker.
That's never happened.
True.
Dude, I would have picked Mitch Kenny over Robson.
Yeah, 100%.
Robson goes alright.
Yeah,
does, but
no,
so does-
absolutely. I agree. I'm not disagreeing. But Mitch Kenny can tackle and he can run the ball. And
He's
he,
first down there too.
Well, he can tackle for Penrith.
But then you have a
That's
look
where
too.
he can stay.
The thing is too, you're going to have probably Tottle.
Just make the whole team Penrith then.
Well,
I did see something
That was
today.
my mum voice.
They'll
yeah,
still lose.
you're gonna have about...
Humblers are doing.
You're gonna have about probably going to have around 7 Penrith players in there, so
Pending at the time comes that
Yeah.
they, they're still in form or they're not injured.
100%. So that would probably go in his favour as well.
It's probably
It
the
would-
only time Penrith's going to lose a game.
Well, hence why I said earlier, mate, if someone was G'ing up the Knights rattling Penrith at some stage, that'd be the only time.
I mean, they've got to lose sooner or later.
Yep.
Sorry. But, yeah.
The Warriors will beat them in Origin time.
Yeah, probably. Well, can we play him in Origin time then?
You did last year, shush.
Oh, my bad.
We had tickets to go to Bathurst, remember?
Not my fault you decided to get your appendix out.
Should we get you to a separate table to have this conversation, or it's
No,
It's
seriously.
old news, mate.
We'll have to set a camera up at the stadium on Anzac weekend when the Knights take Penrith on. That'll be an interesting game.
But you don't put up much of a fight like your team. You don't say much.
because you drug him?
Because the last 4 or 5 years we'd never put up a fight, but this year we might.
At this point in time, we're going to.
Yeah. Might be a little fight, but still a fight.
Minus Bradman best.
Yeah, well, we might get it wrong.
Bradman, Jeff Hardy best.
Hitman Hardy.
The Eels have officially re-signed Charlie Geimer on a 2-year extension, keeping him at the club until at least the end of 2028. Dane Gaggai's management have confirmed he wants to play on past this season. They are currently assessing his options.
Unfortunately, I don't think it will be at the Knights, which is silly.
Again, mate, I know he's got a young family, but go to Super League.
I think he loves the Knights too much. That's the
Yeah.
problem. That is the problem.
His brother's over there.
But he loves
His
the
brother
Knights.
plays for Castleford.
Castlewood, yeah. But he loves the Knights.
Yeah, I
That's the problem. That's the problem with some of the players in our squad is they love the club too much, and I don't think the club loves them back
No,
as much.
of course not.
Which is not, it's not right. I mean, say to him, okay, we'll sign you, but it's going to be a reduced contract. Well, the NRL needs to step in and see players like this that are coming towards the end of the career that's been at the club for so long. You get some kind of pensioner discount, or you know what I mean, like
Long service leave.
yeah, long service.
Pensioner discount.
You know what I mean? Like you've been there for so
Hey,
long, so you get a
He
little.
said it, Dane.
So like
if
the
you're
old
listening.
racehorse, just put him in the paddock and
He wants to shoot you.
No, just euthanize.
I use him as dog meat, mate.
No, but you know what I mean. But they can go, okay, he's got 400 on the books. The Knights can top him up another 200 off the books for being in the club for
It's
so
like a
long.
third party or something like that.
I think Melbourne did that once.
Yeah, but they had 5 sets of books. So. and you also, after them books, you got a waterfront mansion, a boat, and something else, didn't you?
Yeah, it was a good time.
sounds good.
What, the boat or the...
The mansion part.
The Titans are reportedly interested in signing Daniel Saluka for feeder from 2027 onwards, as Josh Hannay wants to continue building out his roster's depth rather than targeting star players.
I reckon he's onto something. He's building. It's going to be, yeah. Like that, they were close to rattling the Broncos the other night. If that pass and the try is allowed, I think it could have been a... And, Brisbane's were losing players too. They were close to rattling them, I think.
To give Kylie a plug, mate, these pronunciations seem to be getting better,
They've
mate.
improved.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe these two need to be in the studio more
I think
often.
you're sobering up. That's the difference.
Maybe we need to get a few of the... what's your drink of choice at the range?
Tennessee Firefox.
Yeah, might have to get a few of them in there.
Yeah. Then we'll see how it goes these names.
I don't think I'll make it to work tomorrow.
And your point?
That's what sickies are for, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. The Panthers have reportedly re-signed highly touted prospect Zachariah Clark and promoted him to the top 30 playing roster.
Fair enough.
Andrew McCulloch believes Blake Moser should explore his future elsewhere, away from the Broncos, as he could be stuck behind Billy Walters, Corey Pakes and Ben Hunt for at least another 2 seasons.
He knows what he's talking about too. Was a good hooker back in his day.
Yeah, well, mate, that's the thing. If these kids are like 4th, 5th string, then an opportunity arises, even if it's just to go and get a small handful
Yeah.
of
100%.
NRL games. You got to take your chance while you can.
The Dragons are probably looking for players. Well, and the Eels.
Moses got a game this week for the Broncos. He's in the lineup.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I think it's his first game in a couple of years. He's had about 9 or 10. So over the space of 3 or 4 years.
Mm.
So yeah, another shot. So,
Yeah, you got to take him. If the
100%.
opportunity arises, mate, and you can just...
You only
Throttle.
free play for so long. Grab it while you can.
You don't keep playing Q Cup forever, do you?
James Hooper is linking Herbie Farnworth with a potential move to the Roosters from 2028. He's available to speak with them from November 1st this year. There's just a little bit of mail kicking around that the Roosters are monitoring the situation with Herbie, he said.
Who aren't the Roosters chasing?
Oh, so then they got Garrick.
how big's their cat?
Sombrero.
Oh, sorry.
How much does it affect their on-field performance? Do you reckon all this like in the background? You know,
They've got to lock it out.
Yeah.
A lot of players will not be on social media. They don't even read papers and that
Yeah.
as well. I know Kurt Mann for a while got rid of anything to do with social media. Had nothing to do with it.
it just seems so early in the season where players are already planning their move or talking to different clubs and that. Like, how does
That's
that?
their management, mate.
Yeah.
That's their
Testing
management
the-
just
yeah.
trying to make money for themselves.
So
Yeah.
if you're the Dolphins CEO, you read this and go, oh, shit, we need to up the ante here to keep
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
You need a trade window like the NBA and
NBA.
other ones
Yeah.
where it's there, then all the noise is gone, and then next year you pick it up again.
can we have a trade window for the people that run the NRL too?
Didn't they talk about having something like that, like the draft and that, and then it just got
Yeah,
knocked
one
on
in
the
one
head?
ear and out the other. Because he's too busy worried about Vegas and this and that.
It works in the AFL.
You want to take the game to Vegas, but yet you want to block out betting companies.
Yeah,
Good point. Yeah.
but they don't have betting companies in Vegas.
No.
No, well, true.
Adam Reynolds' management have revealed he wanted to join the Titans when he first left South. However, the club was not interested in him at all. They weren't interested. I'm just grateful that the Broncos gave me an opportunity, he said.
Why wouldn't they have been interested? Really, he was still at his peak when he left South. When you look at him at the Broncos, he's gone, what? He's been there 4 years?
Yep.
Pretty well in 4 years.
Yeah.
That's
Two grand finals, 1-1.
yeah.
So
But that's ludicrous.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of hogwash behind that one.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Anyway.
Jason Demetriou insists he wants to remain as the PNG Camels international coach despite being overlooked for the Chiefs head coach position. I'll continue to do what I can as the Camels head coach and to support the Chiefs and Willie, he said.
The Fuzzy Wuzzies.
You like to support Willie?
Oh, you love the Willie.
Not as much as you.
Children.
That's it.
That's the NRL news brought to you by Hip Pocket Workwear. So we're going to take a short break and we'll be back shortly.
Oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
Anyway, welcome back to the podcast. Time for Marchy's Mailbag, brought to you by Scott's Hunter Prime Butchery.
All right. First one here
yeah.
from Scotty Gray. Now, with the newfound form and roll on, the Knights are starting to produce. Is it time to discuss all the money sitting on the sideline? Ponga is on his game when he is on, but at what point with his continued injury woes do you let it go and start focusing on these young guns and focus on building them up and use the money elsewhere to fill other spots or voids in the team to really push the Knights towards becoming a threat in the NRL?
Fair question.
What's he got left in his contract? 2?
No punctuation.
That was a mouthful.
So what's he got? 2 years left?
Something like that, but what do contracts mean this year? These days?
But it's right. Some of the young guns are
Well,
they're
Fletcher,
playing
he's-
outside of their skins at the moment.
Absolutely.
It's a legitimate, fair question. I don't want to sound like I'm dissing Ponga because he's been playing some good footy, but the problem is he's out again this year for 8 weeks.
Yeah,
At the start.
He'll come good for Origin, and then he'll get injured third game back after Origin.
yeah.
But, I mean, he's good. He is, when he's fit and that, he is a big part of the team. But $1.4 million to go chase another prop like Spencer Leniu.
You're obsessed.
You're
He is.
surprised.
Nafanya White, someone like that caliber, that we're going to miss because, you know, we're losing some big boppers at the end of the year. So we're going to need someone like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Do we
started
need a
building
fullback?
and then we got carried away.
Do we need a fullback?
Well, you got Fletcher Hunt. He
That's
chases, he jumps, he puts pressure on the kick.
You reckon he was a high jumper at school?
That's
Damn, he
cool,
could
man.
jump.
But in saying that as well, you got Sharpie that can go back to 1. You put Sandon at 7,
100%.
Brownie at 6.
That's the way I like it, to be honest. I think Sandon needs to be our halfback. Brown at 6. And honestly,
And honestly, if Ponga's not there, mate, and Fletcher Sharp goes back to 1, you put Fletcher Hunt into the centres, mate, if Gagai doesn't make another year, if they don't
100%.
sign him again.
and the thing is, too,
Or is this other kid?
I'm not dissing Ponga if he decided to go to, because he's been good for the club.
He has been.
And you got to look after yourself.
Yeah.
But
And-
like you said, mate, when he's on, he's on.
Oh, 100%.
But when you're missing half a season due to injury for the last, 2 seasons,
What's that, about 2.8 million on the sideline at the moment in 2 players?
2 point.
Then you had Best in.
Yeah.
But they can't do anything about it, can they?
No, but it just
I mean, like,
it
they can't-
frustrates you as
yeah,
a
they can't move
as a
him on or-
spectator and a fan that
Yeah.
the 2 blokes that are getting paid the biggest out of that's half a team.
Yeah. I mean, he's the sort of player that really ignites when he's on. The
Oh,
Knights,
100%.
the Knights really build off him.
Correct.
Even when he goes off injured, they still build off whatever spark he's created.
Yeah.
But I get it. It's frustrating when he's not there all the time.
Realistically, you'd have no sickies left, would he?
Nah.
It's good to see him show passion in the box though on the weekend.
Yeah, oh, yeah, 100%.
He rode it hard. He was into everything.
But why is he in the box when everyone else is sitting down on the field, mate?
True.
That annoys me. Like
True.
kids are down there, fans are down there.
Yeah.
Like all
Ricky
the rest of
Stewart's
them are
down
down. Yeah. So he had a jacket on this week. No, he doesn't even wear a jacket at Canberra.
I'll tell you what,
Must have
that
been cold.
gum would have no flavour left. The
Yeah.
way he chews that gum,
Was you watching the chewing of the gum or his Devon hair?
both.
Yeah.
I was recording him trying to get his reaction when a call didn't go their way. I wanted him to get really angry, but all I could see was his monkey bum.
Yeah, he's Devon hair.
We fair give it to him, but
Yeah.
and we
Did you? Or did you?
No.
Yeah, I thought
He
so.
did.
no. Oh, I said a couple of things.
Yeah,
But in good spirits.
absolutely.
Sort of. Oh,
It's part of the game, isn't it?
well, when a certain incident happened,
The hair pull.
Paul, I said, now who's the weak gutted dog, Ricky?
Oh.
You know, and I said, that's a weak gutted dog, and he looked at me
Did he?
and sort of,
Did you say it loud enough?
no, I don't
He
know.
wasn't far from us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Got his phone number, he rang him.
He was only
You
probably,
ain't got a dog.
oh, it's
Private
in.
number.
And then we also give it to the ginger cat.
Oh, well.
We, meaning you.
Oh, she was my sidekick.
So there's always
Yeah, you're all
your
getting
sidekick.
pulled into all this, aren't
I
you?
know.
But it's in good, you know, there's nothing.
As long as it's not personal.
Nah, I just said,
Not
Garfield,
like
you
Warriors.
big ginger cat. And
Yeah, and then you
He's
go,
had
oh,
a
he
good-
loves it.
He's had a trim.
he has.
He looked like he's sped up a bit, the big ginger.
Wasn't personal against Aaron Clark either.
Oops, my bad. Move on.
Question for Scotty. How does a Kiwi end up supporting the Broncos? Yours sincerely, a Novocastrian who supports the Raiders. P.S. We need to do another supporters video, but for the podcast. From Jason Gillette.
Yeah, I was going to say that'd be Jason.
Yeah.
So, back when I was a kid, I played a computer game called E.T.'s Rugby League, as in Andrew Eddinghausen.
Yes.
So this was back in the early 90s, and I was playing the game, and I just randomly chose the Broncos as my team because they were the first game in round one against the Sharks, and the Broncos always beat the Sharks, so I just randomly chose them. So this was back before the Warriors had even been thought of. So
Yeah.
Was that EA Sports?
no,
No?
it was even before that.
Oh.
Like, the
Yeah.
graphics were so bad.
Well, if you
He
look
didn't
at
even
it now,
realise they
they're-
were the Broncos.
when
That's
you-
how bad the
yeah.
graphics were.
When you look at the graphics now, they
Yeah.
are really bad.
They were really bad.
Atari.
That's Atari style graphics, mate.
Yeah,
Did-
and that's
Did
pretty
your
much-
mother put you in or your parents put you in a Broncos
No.
I was going to say, that's child abuse.
That's what I do with my kids.
Some could say that's about Newcastle and Penrith as well, mate.
Yeah, Docs, if you're listening, that is child abuse.
He's from another country. It's whatever they say.
True.
So, and it was later on that year, the Broncos ended up winning their first premiership. So,
Yeah,
and it
righto.
sort of thought, oh, yep, that's definitely my team. And then a couple of years later, the Warriors joined the comp, and their first game was against the Broncos, and the
Yeah.
Broncos won. So,
Or honestly, if
and sorry to butt in, I really disliked the Aucklanders, and they were known as the Auckland Warriors back then.
oh yeah,
So,
Oh,
all
Fair
jokes aside, if the Knights or Panthers can't win the competition, I'd like to see the Warriors win it. I think they deserve it, to be honest.
so I get a lot of shit at work and at home. Most of my workmates and friends are all Warriors supporters, so yeah, I don't want them to win.
Fair enough.
yeah, but to me it's boring when you're going with the sheep. Like, I don't want to be a Newcastle supporter.
Hang on. Do you think you should be talking about sheep to Scotty or what?
No Velcro gloves.
He's got a dirty mind. Your mind went there. It wasn't me.
Tell me you weren't thinking it there.
Oh, we weren't.
Yeah,
But
fair.
He was
Velcro
racing to get
gloves
his Velcro gloves, don't you worry.
all right, number 3. Is Sean Russell the first ever player to be knocked out and placed on report at the same time for that head clash? A frustrated Eels fan.
I think so.
Was that from Marchy? Frustrated
Also,
Eels. fan.
frustrated Eels fan.
Yeah, no, poor bugger. He didn't know
Is that
what
an
was
insult
going on.
injury?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd say there's been a few, but it's the first one I can remember.
Not that he will remember. But,
Well, this is true.
what will happen first? Dragons win or Panthers lose? I got this
Ooh.
question from Triple M, and I thought it'd be good for you guys and Gal. Mark Coleman.
That's a good question.
Hopefully the Dragons
I
win.
was going to say it. I think that'd be more Dragons win
Yep.
than it would be Penrith at the moment.
I hope so, because
It'll be a
You know?
long season otherwise.
no, it's going to be a pretty bad household if they lose. You know what I mean?
What am I like when they lose?
I've got to
Sit
go
in the
to
bottom
mum's
of
for
the
the
shower.
night.
No, I sit in the bottom of the shower and I sulk.
Don't talk to me.
I get that at home all the time, and that's not even when the Broncos lose, mate.
what were you like your last game last year?
Oh, she was pretty. I
didn't
tell you what.
know, actually, I think I knew it was coming. I knew that we weren't going to win. Like, I was hopeful, as you are, but I think I knew it was coming because the year before, even Penrith was starting to get tired, and I was thinking they're going to lose.
No. Honestly, we will, one important game this year, set up a camera while we watch it. And I'll let you be the judge.
Can it
Okay.
be one where Penrith lose, just to see that reaction?
Well, you never know. I'll let you be the judge.
If I know the camera's there, I'll behave very
Exactly.
differently.
Yeah, I was just thinking
No,
that.
we'll G it up.
So
Yeah, she won't know.
hidden camera.
Yeah.
Like, it could be like this gnome just looking at you.
I'll be like, what are you looking at? And turn around.
Stop looking at me.
All jokes aside, but it is, you know, it would make good viewing. Yeah. Especially, like, if both our teams are in the grand final, that would be pretty funny. Yeah, dreams are free. Moving on.
Benny Hill soundtrack would be perfect.
And lucky last, which we sort of touched on, but why are so many players getting hurt so easy? Is it the faster game or something else?
Yeah,
From
100%.
Martin Hall.
100%.
Nah, it's just a faster game, mate. Players don't have the time to relax. You watch most players, matey, like they are blowing all the time. Even you see the dropouts are taking longer to kick because they're just trying to catch their breath. Like, admittingly, they don't throw the ball away anymore because then they get into trouble for it. So they just hold on to it and
And
just take the time.
You watch them. They're drowning every last second they
Absolutely.
can.
You don't think overall, though, it comes down to fitness? Because I've said this all along.
Bit of both.
The training that Penrith do behind the scenes.
Oh, mate, I've watched a thing on them, matey, like that is. But that's just the start. Like, through the year itself, matey, there's none of that. Like, through the year, it's just more
It's just
touching on on all kinds of things and just keeping that peak fitness where it is. And, mate, some players lose up to 5 kilos a game, like because of how fast it's going. Like you see the amount of water in the Powerade they drink and you think to yourself, well, mate, you're going to end up with a pain in the stomach for sure. But they drink that much because it's that fast.
They lose 5 kilos a game.
Literally.
On the show, I put on 5 kilos a show.
Yeah. What, a game or just a show?
A show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Full Throttle Beer.
Full throttle pod.
Low carb.
But yeah, that's I think that's what it comes down to, mate. Just
100%.
the management of the fact that they don't have any weight on them anymore. Like they don't have the body fat to literally control the muscles that are constantly tearing, or you know what I mean. Like it's just
So given AFL different contact, but they're leaner traditionally. They're not getting as many. Is it just combined with a little bit of speed?
if you watch their pre-seasons to a rugby league pre-season, they just run. The AFL is mostly just run.
Go to sleep.
Cardio.
Like some of the hits they put on are
Yeah.
pretty how you going, but majority of it is just running in a
I just
circle.
don't think I could wear them little tight shorts.
Yeah, it'd be hard.
Smitter shorts.
Yeah, me little Jets crackers might hang out
Yeah.
there.
But yeah, if you look at the AFL, like you look at all 3 different sports, soccer, AFL and rugby league. Rugby
Carly
league's
didn't even flinch
pre-season
with that
She's
comment.
smiling.
tenfold more intense.
Could be because I'm not listening.
So
Yeah.
Liar.
we'll have our conversation, mate.
sorry,
They
yeah.
can just talk to themselves.
Sorry, I was just talking about
No,
the
no,
Jets
that's all right,
crackers.
mate. We
I
don't
mean-
want to talk
Listen to
about
Jay,
you.
that's
Kylie was
rude.
cracking up because she was singing like the mini jacks.
Oh, yeah.
They come in small packets.
Yeah, but what do you think I married a little girl for?
Oh,
Little hands.
Little head.
Looks bigger.
Yeah, 100%. Not silly. Anyway, is that it?
That's the mailbag.
That's the mailbag for this week, brought to you by Scott Hunter Prime Butchery, and we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back shortly. All right, guys, welcome back. It's that time of night again. Time for Talking Schmidt. Talking Schmidt brought to you by Full Throttle Barbecue. Absolutely delicious pies and brisket. Mouth-watering food. But caller number 1, who we got there?
Well, I happen to like a bit of meat in my mouth as well. Big Dennis, how are you?
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, put my foot in that one, didn't I? How are you, Simon?
That's not that big. You can't put your foot in it, but, well, maybe 8 inches, but not a foot. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks.
That's why sorry, pardon me. I had a frog in my throat all week, so I can't even remember his name, but I missed you last week.
Yes, yeah, we didn't actually hear you call in. We were wondering, when your name didn't come up.
We all missed you.
Well, I was exercising with Terence, so I guess I missed the call in, so
Yeah.
that's okay.
We got the boys from that went over towards Toorak Way on the bikes. They're in tonight.
Oh, very good, and they got back safely. That's the main thing.
Yeah. Got back with his leather chaps and all safe.
What wouldn't I give to see that?
Matt, he's talking.
What's that?
Simon would like to see.
Don't you
Yeah.
play coy with me?
I was just playing hard to get. It was more the image. I was just thinking, because often I was sitting on my bike and Pete would be in front on his bike, and I was just imagining what it'd be like if he was wearing assless chaps. That's what I was wondering.
What happens on tour
You
stays
were
on tour.
imagining Well, now that's actually been recorded, and I'm just going to go to air, I'm sure. So.
Might make the bloopers real.
I dare say, after looking at Pete's face, Pete will be from behind from now on.
That'll be going 20k an hour faster ahead of you. So.
Oh, mate. What's your question for us, champion?
Well, I was watching the games on the weekend, and I was enjoying them, and I actually came to a realisation, you know how much I just love Herbie, right? And I thought, where are all the other manly names that we just don't have anymore? Like Herbert, Herbie is wonderful. But where are like the Cyrils and the Cecils and the Percys and the Julians?
Aren't they in reserve grade?
They're at the Mardi Gras.
I don't
They have
know.
all these common names now, and it's just like, where are the manly men? These are big manly names.
I don't think I've ever heard of a Cyril or a Percy playing them. Oh, Percy LeBlanc. Wasn't he one?
Didn't Cyril Jack play once upon a time? Or was that local league?
Yeah, might have been. Yeah, no, mate.
Big, strong, masculine names.
Trevor.
I don't know if Cyril's overly masculine.
Oh, maybe you need to rephrase that more exciting for your exciting names to you rather than.
Well, possibly, but they're quite a mouthful to get your tongue around, you know, those names. And they sound butch and manly and, you know, better than things like the Trell or Connor or something. So
What about Matt?
Matt's just boring.
What about Mark?
Well, I love Mark.
Jay?
Well, you know what J rhymes with?
Oh,
Handsome.
Oh.
Scott?
Actually, do you know what gay horses eat?
Sorry?
Do you know what gay horses eat?
No?
Hey.
Oh dear.
Oh, God. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I was wondering about the manly notes, but also what a wonderful weekend of football it was.
It was good. It was some quite good games, actually. We were at the Knights Canberra game. It was a good sunny day.
I know, I was keeping an eye out for you on the TV.
Yeah, I was hiding.
Wanted to see that big Deanus flopping over the fence, but you weren't got into with
No, well, I think someone's seen us on TV a couple of times, but
I must have missed it. Terence needed some attention.
yeah, I'd say so. Probably needed a rub down or something. But no, well, there we gave Ricky a bit of stick, and g'day, Ricky. Yeah, and then there was Parramatta Tigers. That was a good game. Then you had
Now tell me, who's the biggest whinger in the game now? Is it Moses or is it Tedesco?
it's got to be Moses, hasn't it?
Yep.
Hey, Marchy.
I think he just asks questions. I don't think he whinges so much. I think he just knows the rules, mate.
Well, I don't know about that. It seemed like he didn't know the rules because he kept arguing with the referee and got nowhere. So
We kept once. Oh, it's probably someone's later on, but
He does that just to catch the breath, I think, for the boys that catch their breath.
hell of a game though.
It was a great game, and to be honest, I don't think I would have been happy if it ended in a draw because I believe both teams deserved a point. It was that good of a game. And then you had the Titans and the Broncos game was a pretty good game up until probably 10, 15 to go. The Titans were in it. And
How do you think our wonderful boys are going to go this week against the Tigers?
well, it depends what team turns up. If the team that turned up last couple of weeks, yeah, we'll go great. But I'm a bit worried about Kai Pearce-Paul. He'll have a point to prove against us and playing some good footy.
Absolutely. Well, isn't it funny? Them or Milky, they get away from the team and all of a sudden they start playing properly. So there's something to be said for a good coach.
Well, look at Milky Jenkins, like you said. He's broke the record, didn't he, Kylie?
Yeah, 12 tries, 5 games.
So, I mean, Penrith, that's just another kettle of fish altogether, isn't it?
Well, it is. I was hoping that maybe somewhere along the line, some of these players that keep getting prone to injury. I mean, Bradman Best, my goodness. His whole bottom half needs to be rubbed down and taken care of.
You putting your hand up for that?
I'll put my hand up it if it's all right. That's all right. I like Bradman Beast.
What about your old-time favourite, Dom Yum Yum?
Oh, Dommy Yum, yes. I would have pulled his hair as well.
Mate, thanks for your question. But yeah, we got Scott Fletcher in from across the ditch.
Yes, no, I know that name. I've seen that name on the forums, and I don't know why he's in Newcastle. I thought he was a Brisbane fan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but he's
I'm a Brisbane fan.
he's come over to jump on the show. So yeah, he's our guest tonight.
Well, I do hope they're treating you well, Scott.
But yeah,
because, you deserve it.
it's a great little studio. So yeah, having a good time.
How long are you there for in town?
Just tonight in this town, and then heading back up to Brisbane to watch the game against the Cowboys this weekend.
Well, I guess I won't be able to make it up there from Toorak in time, so I do hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time there and wonderful experience.
Thank you.
You go easy on my big Deanus, though, won't you?
Oh well.
Anyway, thanks for your call, champion. It's always good to
Anyway,
hear from you.
Thank you for appearing on my show again, and I'll speak to you again.
Maybe we need to give you your own segment just to, clear the lines for everyone else called Simon Says.
I can clear some pipes. Oh, lines, sorry, yeah.
And yeah.
Ta-ta.
Take care.
Cheers, mate.
Bye-bye.
Oh,
See ya.
God. Never a dull moment with Simon on the line, that's for sure. But caller number 2, who we got there?
You got Sarah.
Hello.
Hey, g'day, how are you?
Not too bad.
Are you-
This
actually-
voice sounds very familiar.
No, you've never heard it before.
Must be the accent.
Yeah, it's a weird accent.
Fair enough.
I'm Scottish, technically.
Yeah, nice.
What's your question for us, Sarah?
Okay, top 8 teams going into the finals. Pick them for me.
Oh, it's got to be Penrith at 1, hasn't it? So far.
Yeah.
Tigers for a dark horse.
Yes. I couldn't agree more.
South.
Move the bunnies.
Yeah, maybe 8. Down near the bottom end.
I'd say Newcastle maybe 6
Yeah,
if they keep going. the way
if we
they're
keep going.
How
Yep.
good would that be?
Obviously, you got to put the Broncos in there. You can't rule them out. And the Storm.
Yeah, Roosters.
Warriors if they stay injury free.
Yeah, and that'd be my 8. The Roosters are getting a fair calibre of players back. So,
Cronulla number 9.
Yeah.
So do I get money back if I put this on it?
What's that? Sorry.
If I put money on this, am I going to get money out of it?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
for sure.
no doubt.
Put your house on it,
Yeah.
100%.
Bet the farm.
Yeah, bet the farm on it. Throw all the sheep on it. Trust me.
Oh, yeah. Just remember, we export 90% of our lamb to New Zealand. Think about that the next time the gravy's running down your chin.
Oh, so the only thing that runs down
bit
his
harsh.
chin.
Yours.
Oh, yeah, girl.
Oh well, technically it still is gravy, but
Baby gravy. Oh, you're sick.
anyway. Yeah. Oh, who's your pick? Who would your pick be for the minor premiership?
I'm actually going to go with Broncos on this one.
Yeah, no, I can't hear you. Sorry. Break it up.
Yeah, good
A
pick.
lot of static on the line.
That Adam Reynolds, he might be made of glass, but he's not too bad, eh?
Yeah, no, you're breaking up across the ditch there. We can't.
What am I going to do?
No, that's a good question. And see how. Tell you what, at end of the year, we'll get you back on and see how close we were. And
Oh, that'd be good.
if we're wrong, I'll send you out a KTP shirt.
I tell you what, if you are right,
You'll send me a
I will send you
sheep.
Broncos shirt.
No, I hope I'm wrong. Nah,
So we're on the show.
all jokes
You're
aside,
not gonna
all
be
jokes
wrong,
aside,
are you?
I actually have a Broncos jersey. And
Oh,
yeah, don't tell too many.
do you break
You-
into hives and start burning up in sunlight when you're on?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the mental health one, so yeah, I dig that one.
Dean, you've just told the whole country.
Yeah, no, it's
So-
okay.
Yeah.
I don't mind. To be honest,
Shame.
if other
Told the whole world.
clubs bring out mental health jerseys and they're black and look like that,
Yeah.
I'll get them as well.
Yeah, black dog, eh?
Yeah, well,
You know, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Like sheep.
yeah, black sheep.
Black sheep.
Yeah,
What's the
anyway.
middle child?
Thanks for your call.
Lovely, crazy, baby.
Anyway, thanks for your call. Appreciate it. And we'll talk to you in about 23 weeks.
Okay.
Too easy, thank you.
Take care.
Oh, what a good question. All right, caller number 3. Here we got.
Scott.
G'day, Scott. How are you?
Oh, mate, on fire.
What's your question for us, champion?
Mate, when the Knights beat the Tigers on Sunday and Dylan Brown comes back the next week, does he get put straight in or do they keep the winning team?
I'd like to say keep the winning team, but I think Dylan Brown's too good to leave out. But I like where you're going. Honestly, it's hard, especially on these young kids that are doing such a good job. But the problem is if you've got a $1.4 million player ready to come back, how do you say no? It's all about the money. And the problem is, where do you push who and what? What I think would happen would be Brown would go back to 5'8", Hunt back to fullback,
Sharp.
and
Fletcher
Sharpie back to fullback,
Yeah.
and
Fletcher.
and Hunt will go into the centres because for Bradman Bass. So,
I'd really be tempted to leave Sharp
You
on
would leave
the
the Causey there.
well,
See how he goes this
see how he
week, I
goes
guess.
this week. Yeah. But yeah, on today's, if it was made today, that's what I'll do. But see how old mate goes on the weekend. Yeah, and see how he goes. I just don't want to put too much pressure on a young kid straight up. Like maybe ease him into it a few games here and there. I'm big one for that. So don't just throw him straight in. Look at Jarrett Mullen. But I mean, there'll be times throughout the year, even if he didn't get on next week, where he definitely would anyway. So, but definitely keep him. If, for example, he doesn't get in, I'd still take him as part of the squad because he deserves to be around the first grade and ease him into it.
Exactly right, mate. I agree totally with you.
And but yeah, that's my opinion. Anyone else?
I think you hit the nail on the head.
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't really change too much of that. You'd just leave it as it is.
Yeah, I know a lot of people go, oh yeah, maybe put Brown at half and put Sandon on the bench. No, Sandon's too good to be on the bench.
No, you can't leave. No, you leave him there.
100%, and his goal kicking is what we need as well.
Well, we finally got an attacking kicker.
Yeah, true. And the thing is too, what I don't like is we have a good kicker in Sandon and also Brown and co. We have arguably the fastest man in league in Dom Young. Why are we not using it to our advantage? Like, second tackle, no offence, Scotty, but we do a sheep noise or something, and they know that while the fullback's up in the defensive line, they know that they're about to kick it, and Dom Young goes straight through. By the time that fullback turns to chase, Dom Young's got the ball and he scored.
It's all over.
We're not doing that to... why not use it?
Do that to the kicking side, that'd all be...
The sheep,
Sheep noise, that'd all come in.
True.
I'm so proud of the boys though. They are playing really good football.
Oh, 100%. And, you know, there's players playing well that usually get a bagging as well.
Yeah.
Stop it.
But
Are you talking about Greg Marchy? Are
People?
you talking about Greg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, good on him.
His 15-year-old son bags him out about Greg Marcy because he knows he loves Greg Marcy.
He does, eh?
look, he went through a period where he couldn't catch
Yeah,
a kick under pressure.
correct.
But, yeah, and, you know, he has dropped a few balls here and there, but so does Dom Young.
That's part of the game.
So does Ponga. But
Greg Marsley, he's not good on a high ball.
yeah, but
But he runs like a beast.
yeah, look at the yardage he does at the back. You know, honestly, I wouldn't trade him. There's probably only one winger in the game I'll trade him for, and that's Brian Tootle, and that's a, you know,
The tie boy.
Yeah.
and saying that, you know, if I was picking a team, I'd love to have those pair on either side of the wing. I know they're not big, high ball jumpers, but they've proven that they can handle it with the best of them. Like, look at Tootle in Origin with Coates, whatever his name is.
Coach.
Yeah, big high jumper. Had, you know, probably double the size on Tootle, but he handled him.
Yeah, body position.
Oh, most definitely.
As I keep saying, it's not the size of it.
It's how you use it.
I'm glad of that because I'm not real big either.
Well, I think I married a little woman. Anyway, on that note, mate, appreciate your call, mate. It's a pearler of a call, and go the Knights.
Exactly, mate. Only two colours in the premiership, red and blue.
Oh, mate, I hope you're right. I mean, that's a big call, I must admit. But I'll ask you here: is there anyone close to Penrith at the moment?
I've got to say no.
I mean, you know, credit where credit's due. They're a class of their own, aren't they?
Oh, mate, they just play. It's unstoppable at present.
And credit to them because, you know, they lost last year. I mean, you should be talking to the lady next to me, not me.
What lady?
But
Is that a lady boy?
Is she your Panthers supporter, is she?
yeah, my wife, yeah, crazy lady. Yep, she's the Panther.
Oh, no, mate. What, have you got divorce papers going or what?
Nah, mate.
For
that's
3
it.
weeks' time.
Nah, that'll be pretty good. Honestly, I've been looking forward to this, not just because it's Penrith and Knights. I mean, that's one of the most important games of the year for us because we love it. But to have it on Anzac weekend as well, that's just the icing on the cake for me.
Yeah, beautiful.
Anyway, champion, hope you enjoy
Thanks
the
for
rest
the call, mate.
I hope you enjoy the rest of the show and go the Knights.
Yeah, go the Knights, mate. If you ever need anybody, call me again.
Too easy, buddy. Anytime you want, just send us a message and we'll give you a call.
Thanks, mate.
Legend.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay.
All right, guys, that's Talking Schmidt for this week. A couple of good calls there. We're going to take a short break. Talking Schmidt was brought to you by Full Throttle Barbecue, and we're going to take a short break and be back shortly.
Someone called my eye.
Time to move on. What caught my eye brought to you by Maitland Bathroom Renovations. What a coincidence. Anyway, big shout out to Marchy and the bathtubs out there.
Does great work.
Yeah. Jay, you want to start off?
Yes, mate. Yeah, mine actually is for our local league. We have the Magic Round this weekend at Maitland Sports Ground, and they're chasing for a budgie smugglers race. I'm assuming it's between half time, and they're calling out for any clubs to get their players to come in, whether it be I'm assuming it's the Denton Cup teams,
All righto.
but yeah,
Maybe we should have got Chris dressed up in a pair of ours.
Mate,
and
we could
ended
have.
him. Yeah, him and Marchy.
I'm not sure. Well, Marchy's part of the
Yeah,
Red Dogs.
that's
there
what I
in the
mean.
all age. So.
Yeah.
We do have Budge in the studio over there on the giggle couch, so he might give it a go.
Kind of looks like Jared Hayne.
That's what who I
Does a
thought
bit,
it was.
I
eh?
thought it was Latrell.
I thought it very close to Latrell, mate.
Love child.
I don't know about the one in the background there. Looks like what's his name? Played used to be married to Naomi Hazelhurt. What's his name?
John Jarrett.
John Jarrett.
You can't see his face.
Wolf
What are you
Creek.
looking at his pecker?
No, the dude under the football. You can't see
Oh.
his face.
You said the guy at the back.
Is that Chris in the background?
Sparkle Squad.
If I had them on, there'd be more Finch pinchers than Budgie smugglers.
Yeah.
so,
Yeah, I'd have to shave a bit.
yeah. Maybe we should get Garfield into it. Ginger cat.
Brother, what's that?
That'd be good.
Anyway,
Just registering to play.
yeah.
He doesn't have to play. Just run the budgie
Just
race.
run it.
Anyway, is that yours?
That's me, mate.
That's
yeah.
yours, yeah. Mark.
All right, two this week. So first one, last year's minor premier.
Oops.
Last year's minor premiers were beaten by last year's wooden spooners.
Yeah, true.
Last beat first, which is quite good for us.
Mm.
And the next one is, we touched on it before, Dom Young is fast, but have a look at Gagai starting to celebrate 45 metres out, knowing full well.
He knows no one's catching him.
Yeah.
So as soon as he got the ball on the outside, he's like, yep. We're in.
Yeah. I mean,
Just the arm went up and we're home.
they need to have, around Origin time. Don't do it at grand final time because what if you're in the grand final? And I suppose it's the same with Origin, but we need to have the fastest man in the league race back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because-
the first round, before the first round.
Because, I
Too many
mean,
hamstrings ago then, mate.
Dom Young, Josh Adokar,
Oh,
Saab.
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 Well, none of them are making the grand final, so
Zip it. Well, you might be right, but you know what I mean. Like, how good would it be to see this back?
Oh, well, look, when they did it in the 80s, mate, in the late 80s, early 90s, it was awesome to watch.
Lee Oden, right?
Yeah, Martin Fire.
have at least one from each team.
Yeah,
Have 17.
100%, mate. It's a 100-metre sprint.
We'll do it at Magic Round when they're all there.
Yeah, true.
They do a mascot race so they can do fastest.
Have you, speaking of mascots, have you seen that poor attempt of a mascot at the Knights now?
No.
We've got two. We've got, what's his name?
Rusty.
Novo.
Novo.
Oh, right.
And we've got this other thing that looks a cross between Greg Marju and Dom Young, would you say, from Wish?
Leo Thompson.
And a bit of Leo Thompson thrown in. It's,
Ibiza.
I don't know what it is.
Bring back the horse.
It's a creature.
100%. The Broncos still have it, so why can't we? Well, obviously, we had old
We're more
mate on.
compassionate to animals than the Broncos.
Yeah, we had old mate on there a few years back about interviewed him, and it was due to a couple of reasons, the cords and stuff across the ground, but also a stupid idiot punched the horse, and he said no.
Yeah, I remember that.
So, anyway, is that yours?
That's me.
What caught Smitter's eye, other than you? Walsh being interviewed prior to his 100th game, the info next to him said 2026 Premiership winner and 2026 Clive Churchill medalist.
Well, they're not wrong.
Well, he's got to get back on the park first, but yeah, I mean, come on, one job.
If he plays, he'll get it.
You reckon?
If he plays the grand final, he'll get it.
Oh, well, no, I reckon.
Scotty's called it.
I reckon a few Penrith players might have something to say about that. But by all means, like if he gets there, yeah, he's in for the mix, 100%. Like it'd be interesting to see Broncos Penrith grand final again. We
Only if it's like 2023.
I'm not going to deny that. And my next one is Nathan Merritt ringing the bell prior to the Souths game. I reckon he should get to do it every game if he's well enough to do it for the rest of the year.
Got a feel for the poor bugger, don't you?
100%. 100%. Like, yeah, if you watch this bloke with his interviews and that, if you don't sort of tear up a little bit, you don't have a heart.
You know what's really sad about looking at that, though? There's literally only 3 or 4 blokes that actually trot past him and just pat him on the
acknowledge
shoulder
him.
or pat him on the back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Jack White, and you just seen then. He's not a...
He's the newest bunny.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
right.
Cody, there's 2 boys then, Jack Whiten, and then one of the young blokes that comes on the bench
Wow.
Yeah, there's
at the end
one.
there. You know, this is a bloke that played when the Rabbits weren't anything.
Yeah.
And not just that.
He
there's-
still killed it.
Gave his
Like,
heart and soul
imagine-
to the club.
Yep.
Imagine what goes through his mind every night before he goes to bed. Oh, that's just terrible.
Now, anyway, yeah.
That is absolute terrible.
But, poor
Yeah.
bugger. But look good on South to let him do it.
Yeah, good on him, but yeah, that's terrible. Kylie.
My first one is Nathan the Prince Cleary at the Sydney Kings game. He's nothing but good luck because they won.
What is he supposed
Or
to
did they all walk out?
Well, it's good that you're not biased. I think that's the
Whoa!
Well, he looks like MC Hammer with those pants on.
No, he looks like what's that genie with the pants?
Genie.
Yeah. You behave, or of course not.
Oh, excellent.
And my second one was a Dragons jersey on Marketplace. The seller is offering money for someone to take it. I won't repeat
Oh
what's written.
no!
Yeah, they're very angry.
Pay you to take the thing.
Matt.
like a deer in the headlights.
Other than Simon, what caught your eye this week?
I don't know. I mean, I got
did
nothing
that
to
one?
look at on the screen. Oh, I know how I do. What does that say?
Did you have one?
Yeah, this one will. Yeah, this one.
Yeah, there you go. Scott's Head. A sign pointing at Scott's Head saying Scott's Head on Scott's Head Road.
Well, it's not wrong.
Did you get any horns beeping at you standing on the side of the road with that?
Nah.
on?
No, it might have been like 2 cars past us or something.
Swerve.
Because it's off the motorway.
Good
You'd think they would have made the grass.
I mean, there would have been
soil,
four.
Yeah.
There
Oh,
would
the
have been
whole
4 drives
motorway's
going
like
past.
that,
That could
eh?
have hit
It's
him.
atrocious.
Yeah.
We've had too much rain.
Anyway, Scotty, did you have something that caught your eye?
Yeah. The idiots trying to fight the Tigers players on Monday.
Okay,
Is it father and son?
They'll call him out.
I found him. I did some detective work today, and I found out who it is. It's Dale Kerrigan.
Oh,
Dale the dug a hole.
It's Dale Kerrigan.
Ears are too big.
But what a goose!
That looks like Lloyd Christmas with a hair colour.
Yeah.
It does.
Where was Dale Kerrigan or what's his name from? What's Lloyd Christmas for the Bulldogs?
Galvin.
Yeah, Galvin. Where was Lockie Galvin that day?
Well,
Looks
I'm
a bit
telling you,
like
that's him right there.
But what
But-
did these idiots think was going to happen?
But see that goose there in the LA.
The right.
Yeah.
Looks like the dad.
Yeah, he was calling him out.
She's
Yes.
just looking at him going, "You pair of dickheads."
Did you see?
Yeah.
I was watching the game. I said, "Have a look at these goose." You could see it clear as day, and he's going, "Come on, come on!"
Oh, right at the fence.
And then he gets his phone out to record it after he's done the, like, mate, grow up. But if anyone was watching it knows these pair of flops.
There was a comment on Facebook today that if it was one of the May brothers, the idiots probably would have jumped the fence.
Wow, they should have. Like,
But that just shows you how stupid people are. Like, it's a game.
Yeah.
I mean, there's different. You can give it to players as long as it's tactfully. You know
call
what I
them-
mean?
You can say whatever you want, but
But
to be
that's
standing
just
there
dumb.
just like going, "Come on, mate,
Yeah.
let's have a box." They probably just punch them once and that'd be it. Don't they understand that they actually like do boxing as a training tool? Whilst
But
you
have a
know?
look at old mate. He was lucky to knock the froth off a cappuccino. And honestly, like, we give it to players, but there's giving it to them. There's stupidity, and that was just stupidity.
Each of their own, mate.
Yeah.
Hopefully Parramatta do something about it and suspend them their membership or put their faces up and say they're not allowed to games
I reckon-
because
ban
that's
'em.
just dumb.
Yeah, and put their Parramatta play at home this week, don't they?
Yes.
Yep. Put their face and their names up on the big
On
screen.
the big screen, and
Yeah.
name and shame them.
Yeah,
These
absolutely.
two dingbats are still in here. Piss off.
Well, come on, like it was. I think it was against old mate too when he accidentally old mate twisted his ankle. Well, I think it was when that happened.
Yeah.
Like, mate, pull your head in, you knucklehead. Anyway, yeah. So, is that it?
Bailey Simonson, foot facing the wrong way.
Oh, you had
Yeah,
to.
look at his.
Yeah.
You had
Oh, I
to.
shouldn't laugh. That'd kill.
Oh, you had to again.
It's facing
Ouch.
the other way.
You
Totally.
know what's
Got a
worse?
tickle.
When you
Yeah.
actually see it in real life,
Yeah.
when like you're a trainer or something, and you go, it's
Yeah, it looks
bad
hideous.
to say, but it's even funnier when something like happens to somebody.
Yeah.
And all the players not even realising what's happened, and then all of a sudden they see it and they're like, "Ugh," and they start shifting themselves away from
That-
it like the bloke's got leprosy or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cameron Cialdo's. I think that was
That's pretty bad.
the worst, but that's not far off it.
You
Oh.
seen it a bit of basketball.
Yeah, that's why I cringe at it because of the amount of times. But I did.
I'm surprised that he hasn't actually done injury to his knee in the process on that as
Yeah,
well, because
100%.
of the
Oh,
way that it is.
he looks like remember Romperem Punchinello? That little thing. That 100%.
I also
on
thought it was the
Romperoo.
neck.
Mm.
And then you look down at the foot. And it
But you see it in the action, and it just goes like ting, and his leg just flops back around.
Like I've done ankles bad at basketball and that, and every time I look at that now, I can feel the pain in my ankle.
Yeah.
Do you?
Same.
Being a former basketball, yeah.
It would hurt. It would hurt. There's
Yeah.
more to it than just a dislocation.
Poor
There's,
bugger.
there's lots.
Hope he's doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and gets back the right way soon.
I'd say that's his season done, I would imagine.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's what caught our eye this week. Brought to you by Maitland Bathroom Renovation. And did we have any hamster spinning wheels dead this week? No, we didn't. All right. Stuff you may have missed. Stuff you may have missed. Brought to you by Empire Guard.
And I don't wanna miss a thing.
A second. And stuff you may have missed. What? I'm a little bit out of whack here.
young on young violence with the hair pull.
A Raiders player with a red bumhole. Have a look at this. Unfortunate for them. Yeah.
Target.
John Hopper.
Yeah.
Target practice.
Yeah.
It's Smithy's. Morgan Smithy's.
Morgan
One of those
Smithers.
LED plugs.
Yeah, so that's rather unfortunate.
Is that the one that comes out? You can press the button and just hope for the best.
No, seriously, if you're playing in his team, you'd fair give it to him.
Oh, would
Yeah.
you?
Well, they already did.
Well, this is true. I bet it's wonder Simon didn't pick that up. to be honest.
I think he just wanted to talk to you, Big Dinas.
Yeah, well, he's only
You're
human.
his favourite.
No. I'm not his favourite. If the garden gnome was here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he loves
Anyway.
the march, man.
The second one is a Dragon supporter spotted at the game with a brown paper bag on his head. And it looks like he's actually doing a wee.
No.
Mate, hence the bag.
Yeah. But,
Well, it's raining. He's probably going to use that as an excuse.
yeah,
He
no, he
didn't
just
want to
didn't.
get his extensions his extensions wet.
So that's stuff you
Flanagan.
may have missed. Brought to you by
Flanagan
Empire Guard. Player of the round. Player of the round brought to you by Kogan Haulage
Player.
Contractors. And you may start, my dear. You've got a
Is that
player
because
of
you
the
can't find yours?
Yep, that is correct.
Mine is Jackson Purdue. 2 tries scored, 1 try assist, 4 tackle breaks, 30 post contact metres, 2 line breaks, 1 line break assist, and 15 runs with 219 metres gained.
Did a drink?
No.
Okay. Matt, did you have one?
No.
At least you're honest.
Fair enough. Throw him in the deep end. Scotty.
I didn't actually watch too many games over the weekend. But busy getting to Australia and yeah, but probably in the Broncos game, I'd say Jesse Arthur stepped up in the second half, so he played well. Ezra Mam stepped up after he was pretty average the last few weeks. And,
100%. Yeah, you're right.
Played real well on Saturday. Yeah.
Can you just do me a favour while you're there? Can you show us the Broncos dance when they score, please?
No.
At least he's honest.
And it was actually, was it at the Knights game? They were playing that music the other day, and I said, hang on
Yes.
a minute.
It followed us.
Yeah. I was going to put a stop to that.
Right.
Anyway. Jay.
Mate, I had a couple, but we'll just go with Jamie Humphries. 1 try assist, 21 run meters, 17 tackles, missed 1, but 418 kick meters out of 11 kicks. Big effort.
There was quite a few you could pick from this round.
Yeah,
There's
mate,
heaps.
I had Keon Kalamatangi, like 67 minutes with a bung knee.
Yeah, true.
Literally. 198 run meters, 58 post contact, 25 tackles, 14 hit ups. I had Latrell, but then I just crossed him out.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't want to waste our time.
Mark.
I picked Jock Madden. So 10 points, so 5 from 5. He had 25 tackles, 19 kicks for 614 metres, and 15 runs at 89 metres. So he led from the front. Special mention.
Yeah, you can have one.
Well, either Dominic Young or Marchy. You pick either. Pick either for the Knights, but you can give the proper stats.
Okay. Mine was Greg Marchy. 2 tries, 19 runs with 242 run meters, 114 kick return meters. 50 post contact meters, 1 line break and 3 tackle breaks. I thought it was probably one of his better games he's played. Even when they ran out, he was just so energetic, wasn't he? Like when he ran through the tunnel, he was jumping and
They all look pumped.
yeah. So I mean, we need to bring that for the next couple of weeks, and hopefully that's the energy that's installed with them all. They're just back to having fun. But there was quite a few you could have picked. Like you said, Dom Young was no one, but I did give a special mention. This one was hard too because there could have been a few there as well. But Dylan Edwards with 1 try, 2 tries, 6 tackle breaks, 62 post contact meters, 1 line break, 27 meters run with 243 meters gain. He was up there too, but you could have given Milky Edwards one as well.
Oh, mate, there's so many standouts. You could have picked literally anybody.
Yeah, 100%.
If you watched any of the games, like
Another one I was toying around with was Kai Pierce-Paul.
yeah, Scotty drink water.
Yeah, drink water.
There was
even
plenty of them.
As hard as it was, there was a couple of Broncos players I could have, but I didn't pick.
Wouldn't pick.
Yeah, wouldn't pick. Even a couple of Manly players too. I thought,
Could have done that, but I just went straight past them and
Yeah.
I went to Humphries.
And Oh, that's his Player of the Round brought to you by Kogan Haulage Contractors, and we're going to take a short break and be back shortly. Hey, finally got one right. Anyway, welcome back this week. Back again.
This week. It's been a long week.
It's been a long show. This week's jokes are brought to you by the Sign Shop. A big shout out to the Sign Shop. Got contacted with us this week. Going to redo the ute soon. So
Cool.
Maybe we should put a competition out there so you can design the best design. Yeah. Anyway, here we go. There's some Bobby Dazzlers this week.
I'll try not
With
to
the-
laugh.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
ugly laugh, cry. 3 mates by the name of Scott, Pete and Chris decided to go on a skiing trip. To save money, they decided to share a room which only had 1 bed in it. The next morning, Scott says, I had the most amazing dream last night. I dreamt I was getting a hand job. Pete says, no way, I had the exact same dream. Chris, who slept in the middle, said, that's crazy. I dreamt I was skiing.
I
Dreams do
first
come.
heard that joke when I was 5 years old.
But it's funnier when you're in it.
The dreams do come true, Chris.
It was a great dream, by the way.
Did it have a happy ending?
Yep.
Dean and I went to a restaurant last night. When the meal was served, Dean said to me, let's dig in. I replied, honey, at home we pray before eating. Dean replied, that's at home, babe. Here, the chef knows how to cook.
Oh, no, I don't say that.
Wow.
No, I don't say that. I know. Have I ever turned down one of your meals?
You wouldn't be
Don't
gutted.
look
Yeah.
like it.
Here's a question. Here's a question for you, Kylie. Did they eat the lamb you cooked?
No, it's still sitting in the fridge.
Bullshit.
Exactly.
No, that lamb I cooked the
I
other
had a
day.
couple of pieces.
When?
You handed it to me.
There was 3. Hey, when I come to visit, mate, there were 3 pieces
I should
wrapped
have
in
sent it
foil.
over with you.
Yeah.
I had a couple of pieces. Maybe you fed it to me.
1 piece.
Well, it's still more than none.
Ready? This one's good.
Okay.
Twin sisters named Mark and Jay, who are in a nursing home and were turning 100 years old. The Newcastle Herald sent a photographer to take their picture. Jay was hard of hearing and Mark could hear just fine. When the photographer arrived, he asked them to sit on the sofa. Jay yelled, "What did he say?" Mark shouted back, "We got to sit over there on the sofa." Then the cameraman said, "Now get a little closer together." Again, Jay yelled, "What did he say?" He says, "Squeeze together a little." So they scooted in nice and close. "Hold on, I just need to focus a little," said the photographer. Once more, Jay hollered, "What did he say?" Mark answered, "He says he's going to focus." With a big grin, Jay shouted excitedly, "What, both of us?"
Oh. Who was the photographer, Chris?
Oh, easy.
I had to go there.
Hey, I
I'm
wasn't
not
in it,
hard
so
of
it was
hearing,
okay. Oh, no, God. Was that it?
Yeah, it wasn't as funny as
No,
last.
I thought they were good.
They were good.
Yeah, they're good. They're always good when you... I must admit, but there were some nights that we did some jokes here that we were in stitches.
Chicken giblets.
The chicken giblets or the ones where Corey and Del went in a bathrobe or something. They were pretty funny ones. But anyway, jokes of the week brought to you by Sign Shop. And thanks for coming in and everything you do. And we'll see you on... well, I'll see you soon, but everyone else will see you...
Next week.
yeah, or those coming
Oh,
for lunch
yes.
out at the ranch.
That's
Yes,
So,
that
Yep.
So we'll be out there having a couple of ales and some steak and that bread. So, anyone still keen, come on out and enjoy it. So we'll catch you in about an hour. All right, guys, we'll take a short break. Be back shortly. Anyway, welcome back to the podcast, guys. Yeah, the week that was brought to you by ProMine. Mark, the week that was.
Sea Eagles 52, Dolphins 18. Return to form.
What did I say last week, eh? And I didn't even listen to my own advice. about. No, I didn't. I went to change it. It was too late. But about the coach the first week, team lifts and they win. Well,
He had nothing to lose, did
I
he?
was right and I was wrong.
Honestly, they play anybody else, they probably get beat.
True.
To be fair, the Dolphins were atrocious.
Yeah, I don't know why they're so bad this year. I mean,
I'd be
Christian
filthy if
Wilson
I was a Dolphins supporter and I went to the Dolphins' home ground
and got railed by
and
Manly.
then got and I'm just sitting there on the piss and I'm just like, what is going on here? This team couldn't win a chook
Tell you what, you'll drink a lot more beer, wouldn't you?
Oh, I generally do, regardless.
Oh, sorry, and before we go any further, welcome, Pete.
Thanks, mate.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, welcome, Pete.
You did that the first time, so I'm used to that.
Yeah. My bad. Sorry, Matt was
Yeah, but
distracting
you're
me.
excited about it
He looks
because
around,
you
it's
only
not Kylie,
you only
so
see him like
who
once a
cares?
fortnight. I just spent 24 days with him. It's not as exciting seeing him again.
He's a good bloody dishwasher from what we heard,
Yeah,
mate.
he
I'll
did
tell
all.
you what,
He didn't
mate.
do any freaking dishes. I was doing the dishes.
You told us that
You
you was
ever,
doing
you
it.
ever seen a bloke on the last night, you're starving hungry, who cares, you just want to go to bed last night, doesn't know how to cook and won't eat out of a can. I'm not eating out of a can.
I ate out of the
Oh,
can. What are you
mate,
talking
where
about?
you going? You're not going to the shop down the road. So he ended up eating
23
out of a can.
days I carried this cooker I bought at Anaconda and it got used on the last night.
And what day
Then,
did you get
then
married?
he's reading the can. How do you cook it? I said, it's already cooked, mate. You just got to eat it up.
What was it, 2-minute noodles?
Nah, I had them
hot
earlier.
pot roast
Oh,
on
the
something.
old hot pot.
It was actually better than I thought it would
It
be.
was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Imagine if
We
you.
lived on them in the 90s.
I know.
Imagine
That's
having
what
a.
we lived on as
It was in my
kids growing
saddlebag
up.
for
Yeah.
23 days.
Yeah, along
What
with
was the
the
thing you
food.
had in your saddlebag? Sat on the exhaust and got cooked?
Yeah, I had
Was that
chicken
the-
and corn in a plastic
Chicken and
bag
corn
sort of
soup
thing, and I
and
just had to eat that up.
Imagine
By the
having-
time I got there 23 days, it was heated up. the bag had swelled up to about this.
I know we're on a bit of a tangent here, but imagine having a hidden camera with these bear.
Oh, that'd been awesome.
We pretty much recorded most of what we got up to.
Apart from Silverton.
He's yeah, we weren't
Silverton.
allowed to do that, unfortunately.
Turak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well.
No, he's got
Matt's
some
got
great
that
footage
secret.
on the. He's editing now. I don't know why he hasn't done it yet. It's been 5 days.
Yeah.
He should have it all done, but
Yeah, I've only got like 500.
we've got a lot of footage.
lot of footage.
Even up the last day, we seen 20 emus in the paddock. We pulled over and filmed them as well.
Oh, well, make sure you
Sounds
throw
all
it up
happening.
on our page. And,
Yeah.
There'll be a lot to go out there, a lot of content. But you've got to do a lot, as you say, to
Oh,
to get a little
You miss
snippet
out,
of it.
mate.
Yeah.
What you don't do, you miss out on.
Yeah, that's it.
No, it was good. It was good fun.
That's a go. Anyway,
Glad
sorry,
to go.
mate. Back to.
Right, Bunnies 32, Bulldogs 24. A little bit of an upset, maybe.
Yeah,
No, I thought,
that was one of the ones that could have went either way.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think I picked the Bunnies only because they come off a bye, not more to the form. And I'm not really a fan, but I just thought, the Dogs week before getting beat by Newcastle,
Hey,
coming up against Souths. But let's be honest, at the start of the year, everyone's blowing smoke up the Dogs' backsides again, saying they're going to be one of the teams to beat.
When's
and this and
Leo
that.
due back? Leo should be back soon, shouldn't he?
He's probably doing a ponga, mate. Probably just gone there pre-season. Happy to sit on the sidelines. No disrespect.
Sorry, interesting. Yeah.
No disrespect.
Keen,
to the
no, I
bloke.
know, 100%. But I'm keen to see how he goes.
Yeah,
if he goes in it,
Goes to the next level, or he just
just plateaus.
putters it out. Yeah.
probably a result that everyone picked, but not necessarily its margin. Panthers 50, Storm 10.
I expected a
You
little
say
bit
about that when
thicker
you've watched.
scoreline, but yeah.
Is this
Okay.
is this
My
the end of
point
the
exactly.
Storm, dominance? 20 years they've been up there. Is this the end of it now?
But
Yeah. It seems like it, eh? It
Yeah.
seems like it's come to an abrupt halt, unfortunately.
but they say Wayne Bennett's the best coach of all time, apparently.
Only when he was at the Broncos.
But do you feel that Ivan's closing that gap?
Oh, you'd have to be. You'd have to be getting up in that class. Like you got to remember where Bennett went to a few different clubs too, and he didn't really succeed. He didn't succeed at Newcastle. Come and ruin the joint.
Yeah, I think with his other hand.
And then
Yeah.
thought with the other head, and then left with that. So
But
Oh,
in saying that as
yeah.
well, sorry, Pete, you got to Craig Bellamy's got to be.
Oh, 100%.
definitely.
He's got to be.
Definitely.
You know his
Oh,
sister
yeah.
plays tennis?
Nah.
No.
Sorry, mate. Not really a fan of the
nah,
Melbourne
but,
Storm.
yeah, he's got to be up there. He's got to be
100%.
up there for most consistency. Like
Yeah.
just to
Oh,
be
absolutely.
consistent year in and what he's built coming through.
But, yeah.
And look at all these, like
Yeah.
you said,
Oh,
the
Baines
next
would
man
say.
up, they're younger. younger ones coming through. Like you get Milky Jenkins, who was at Newcastle, couldn't get a start in reserve grade.
Yeah,
Goes
yeah.
there. He's now
12 tries, 5 games. Or whatever.
breaking records.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got a great system down there, and I suppose he had a lot to do with that as well. And a lot of
100%.
people go back to say Gould had a lot to do with that too, setting that up
Yeah,
to start.
sure.
But,
I can. Yeah.
you know, you go with the now and
But
Just put it up
even they lose players.
yeah,
Like over the last
Yep.
4 years, what they lost, don't quote me, has it been over 4 years, 23 players?
they lost a heap. I think
Yeah.
after the third one or second one or something, they lost a heap of players there, and
Over-
they went on and won it again.
Over
Didn't
4
matter.
years, 23 players.
Yeah, yeah,
And
Yeah.
then they unearth a Casey McLean,
yeah.
you know, a
There's somebody
player
else
like
comes
that.
through. Yeah.
And it's,
Well, they were doing that at Melbourne for a while there too. You know, they run out of stocks down
Yep,
there.
absolutely.
You know what I mean? All the good players, left and they thought they'd go to shit.
at one stage, we actually had something not as good, but similar kind of nursery up here in Newcastle.
Yeah, yeah.
We still have,
yeah, for
mate.
sure.
We just don't use it.
Yeah,
Well, he hasn't
that's the
utilised it
problem.
for the last 5 years. The last coach didn't use hardly any of the young blokes. I know people that have gone back to play in the Newcastle comp.
Yep.
And are now, winning man and match in the country championship in the Rebels team. winning that and
Oh, like I said last show, mate, last week, Rebels, 4th year in a row.
yeah, that's right. you
Yeah.
know.
I mean-
Huff,
Yeah.
number 9, mate.
I know.
Yeah, well, Luke.
NRL team.
Yeah, Luke's a champion.
Yep.
Friend of ours, and
Yep.
he went through the whole system at the Knights
Hmm.
and just couldn't get a crack.
Yeah.
And he went back for Cessnock. He said,
Yeah.
"I'll go back for Cessnock." And he's loving it there. But
Same as
he'd never say never. But
Bray, Musgrave did the same.
Braden, yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Rudy Ouchin's been in the system.
But I know I say it a lot too, but Paul Alamotti, no one wanted him. Goes over to Penrith.
yeah,
Is there a better centre in the game?
yeah.
I know it's a big call, but
Well, I'm sure there's plenty, mate, but at the moment,
I don't think
he's
there is.
going all
to
right.
be honest, I don't think.
Yeah.
Like, who would you say is in better form than him in the centre?
Oh, Dane Gagai, maybe. Bradman
No.
Best was.
Oh, Gags, yeah, up there.
Stags, maybe, on his day.
He's just consistent, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He's
Yeah,
just consistent. He needs to go around again.
yeah. Yeah, anyway, I'll just take my Penrith hat off. Yeah.
That's only because
Yeah.
Colley's still in the room.
That's
but
correct.
No, honestly, just
Yeah, that
because
conversation would have went a lot differently if somebody wasn't in the
it
room.
does. It does every
obviously
week.
because I watch him every week with Kylie.
Yeah,
I
we're
take
at dinner.
note
Yeah.
of him, and yeah, I'm a huge Alamotti fan. I wish he'd come to Newcastle. He'd look good in red and blue.
You're forced to watch him every week, you said?
No,
No, you didn't say that.
Cowboys 32, Dragons nil.
I didn't expect a nil. I thought they might have put up a fight, but
As you said, booed
They
both
got
halves.
yeah,
trouble.
very.
yeah.
They're
I
in
mean,
trouble.
it's happened to plenty of clubs before. Like Newcastle's copped it,
Yeah.
Parramatta's copped it, all in the modern game. But yeah, the Dragons are next level at the moment.
But it's some of their
really
personnel's a bit iffy. Like, it's
Yeah.
time to get rid of some and bring some good in. Even Cook, I know Cook's still, but I think he might be past his time, or he's just not fitting that system.
He doesn't have the
That's
players
right.
around
Yeah.
him.
Did they get
Yeah,
rid of
that's
him
what
in
it is.
time because they thought he would have been past his time, or as you say, he's just not fitting into the system that they've got there?
Yeah.
They don't have the boppers going forward for him to
100%.
get the ball to go like he usually
Well,
does.
why
at
did
the
they not-
second.
Yeah, get out of WR.
Why didn't they not keep Clemmer for another year or two? Well, I thought last year Clemmer
idea.
played well.
No idea, mate.
Anyway,
Broncos 26, Titans 12.
next.
Lucky.
No, sorry.
It was always happening. Should have been more.
I actually, honestly, give the Titans a fair. They were up in it till that try, I think. But they seem to lift for the Broncos, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
But credit to the Broncos, they had all them injuries and still managed to win. Yeah, I did say that. Credit to the Broncos.
We just capitalised on the errors that they made,
Yeah.
and they did make a few.
What's your go on Jordan Ricky this year?
He's playing real well.
I like Jordan Ricky.
Yep.
I really like him.
He's sort of hiding a bit, isn't he? Like he's
Yeah.
hiding
he's
under
not-
the headgear.
Yeah, he's not. The last couple of seasons, he's sort of tried to do a lot,
Yeah.
like hitting good lines and that. But this year, he's just sort of sat in the background and just waited, and each time of the game, every now and then, he'll just do something really good, and it just lifts the team up enough to.
I'm a fan
keep
of his.
going.
He's like you said, he just does those little
Yeah.
things, and I've liked him for years. When he first came in, I thought this kid's going to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've met his family as well. So every time the Broncos come over to New Zealand, I'll go to the game, and there's a little group that I'm a part of. It's called Broncos Fans, and it's spelled FANZ.
It'd only be a little group, wouldn't it?
It is. There's a couple of hundred people in the group. It's building, but it's been going on for a good 10 or so years. And I think some of Jordan Ricky's families in the group,
nice.
which is pretty cool. And we get to go. We see them up in Auckland.
Oh, that's the guy.
So yeah.
No, that's
and
good.
then like there's a little bar next to the ground at Mount Smart, and that's where we hang out before the game. And then Jordan actually comes up to say hi to his family.
Yeah.
So I think it was last year they took a photo of Jordan and his family. There would have been like 20 or 30 people there, just of his family. And yeah.
Well, after a Knights game a couple of years back, I think it was, him, Payne Haas, Stags, there was one more, I think. Was out at the King Street Hotel after a game, and our young bloke and his mates were there, and they were buying them beers. Braden went up to get a beer, and that, and they said, "No, put your money away, we got it." No, just the nicest guys. Payne wasn't drinking, but the rest of them were, and they just nice as, and well, you know, buying them beers, so yeah, good on them. Like you always hear, oh, this bloke went out and done this and that, but you don't hear the good in a lot of players too.
Doesn't make news.
No, it's not. It's, you know, good on him. Yeah, no, I like him a lot. So anyway,
Sharks 36, Warriors 22.
yeah, disappointed in that one.
Very. It's almost like daytime footy, dry footy. The Warriors aren't finding their groove. Whether they're just struggling with the temperatures and the
But you
use
have
of
a look
that
at their
colour.
team.
Oh, mate.
It's a gun team. When you've got a team that Harris DeVita can't get a start in,
Well, he's back this
Maybe
week.
he should.
he's back this week. But you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Anyway,
More excitingly, Knights 32,
Oh.
Raiders 12.
what was that, sir?
Knights 32, Raiders 12.
What was that again? Can you repeat that?
One more.
Yeah, no, it was a good
We'll
game.
mention it 3 times this week. In 3 weeks we won't mention it.
Probably.
Gone but not forgotten.
It was a good game. I enjoyed it.
Cracker.
Yeah.
I thought the Raiders looked flat.
But
The Knights played well, but there were times watching the game, it just looked like just some of the players just didn't have the energy
had
to
nothing.
chase, to make tackles.
but even
They were
like,
doing silly little things
Yeah.
too.
yeah, mistakes that they would normally
Yeah.
not make.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were doing some
But
stupid
the,
stuff.
the calls that would normally go against us went for
Oh,
us. I
absolutely.
mean, what a
Yeah.
difference it made.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Those 50
When you're on a roll and you're
Yeah.
going all right,
Yeah.
everything seems to go with you.
Even the
You
bunker.
know? Yeah, that's right.
We even got a bunker call
Yeah,
going.
you got a
our way.
bunker call, which we know was a bit.
That never happens, but
But it was good. It was good being in there for the first time for a while.
yeah, it's actually. How did you experience that?
Yeah, it was awesome. That was really good. Got Gal come over and had a
Yeah.
chat. What a great bloke.
Did you get a photo?
Yeah, got a photo, mate. Yeah, got a photo with him. It's I think I got 10 photos. My photographer got 10 photos. There's only 4 with the heads on them.
That was good.
And,
well, next
yeah,
time
it was-
we get some
yeah,
tickets
next,
there.
Oh, what are you going to say next time? She's going to take her glasses.
Oh, no. Next time we get some tickets, spare tickets, we'll give you a yowie.
Yeah, that'd be good.
You have to bring your little partner in crime with
I'll
you.
bring him in.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Break his cherry. Pop his cherry.
It was a good day.
No,
it's good how the boys come up and as well and get around, interact with the crowd at the end of the game. Because at the end of the day, we're paying their wages.
100%.
By going in and
Without the fans,
you
there's
know,
no game.
Without the fans, there's nobody.
Well,
So-
a couple of years ago, matey, when I'm talking to young Sharby, he was saying that not last season, the one before, the players were just going. There was only like literally a handful, like
100%.
Phoenix and Matt Kroger, and only a handful. Jack Harrington when he was there, they were literally there was
Brody.
only Fletcher. There was just a handful that would stick around. The rest of them would literally just hightail in the shed.
And then the Knights, I'll say stupid Knights because it was the dumbest thing I've ever heard, had a 10-minute clock on the board.
The 15-minute clock,
But they played
Get 'em
in.
off.
No, they had 15 minutes to see the crowd.
Yeah.
But
Really?
Dead set, mate.
they were still talking to the media 5 minutes into that
Correct.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you never. Yeah.
Yeah, all other players from other teams.
Hopefully it's all changed.
Else, or that was just.
No, it's just Newcastle.
Yeah.
Penrith.
When they went to Bathurst, wasn't it? There was an announcement put out beforehand that said the Knights won't be hanging around after the game. They've got a plane to catch or something.
Well,
so they
I do
literally
remember
finished
that,
it.
Here's my boy.
There is.
I do
Alright.
remember that one.
rubbish.
That was very ordinary, that one.
Take note, anyone that goes to the game, Penrith versus Newcastle. How long Penrith stays
Yeah,
out
stay out
at
in the field.
Newcastle?
They are absolute mental, them Penrith
Oh, I know
players.
some of them
They
might be
stay out there forever and a day, mate. They do not care.
Yeah. And Jerome Luai, when he
really
was
do.
with Penrith,
Yeah.
But we're talking about them staying out there. We're talking about other teams staying out there. I hope you're listening out there, the Knights, because get your players out there on the park.
Yeah.
The people that pay the wages, and in this day and age, it's a struggle to get there.
Absolutely,
Leave them on
mate.
the ground and let them, have their day in the sun with the players.
well, Greggy Marju, he was
he was out
down the other end.
Yeah.
He was nearly nude, giving away all his gear. And I yelled out to him, and he's saying this, and he waved, and it's like he was coming up to us. And all of a sudden, our Knights official grabbed him and said, up the tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's extremely ordinary.
You know, like
Yeah,
these
it's cool
kids,
form.
not just our kids, but all these other kids
Yeah.
were standing
The
there
big
waiting.
kids as well, mate.
Yeah, you're there, weren't you, mate? But you know what I mean. It's good to talk to your players after the game. And,
I have to say there was one other team that I was very disappointed with when we went to a Newcastle game. It was the Sharks.
Oh, really?
My young bloke, Truck, he's a Shark supporter. I don't know why. He's an absolute peanut, but where it come from, I do not know. Loves Tommy Hazelton. Doesn't know any of them. Nico Hines and a couple others. And Tommy was the only one that got a photo with him. And that's it. He just like, I don't care about the rest of them. I just like Tommy. And literally, there was 6 of them standing there, mate. Hines, Jesse Raymond, the whole lot of them, Trindle.
Yeah.
They all just look. And that bottom corner for the supporters, like the away supporters and that, mate, packed to the rafters to get Sharks.
The
And
Warriors
they
were like
literally
that
just
every
went
day.
straight in the sheds, mate.
Yeah.
It was hard to get
And
the
that's-
fish
Yeah.
that week because the Warriors, they were just packed.
Oh, yeah.
But it's good, like, too, but when players interact with fans and that, because that's what the game's all about.
Well,
it's
if
bigger
you
than just
lose,
the game.
Yeah, you lose them, mate. You lose the game.
Well, it brings people back to the game.
Yeah.
100%.
Because they say, oh, look, it was great seeing the players, the kids loved it, and blah, 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 and it brings people back.
Yeah.
100%.
But they're not going to
Anyway,
do it.
Okay.
moving on, I'll keep talking all night.
Yeah.
Game of the round. Tigers 22, Eels 20.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that. Well, honestly, I think it should have ended in a draw. Both teams deserved a point.
Yeah.
It was a good game. And Marchy, yes, I did say it was a good game. The Eels.
It's a very ordinary, once again, decisions coming from the middle official, but
There was a good evener, though.
it was a very poor evener.
Anyway, that's the week that was brought to you by Pro Mind. So we're going to take a short break. Come back with Teamless Tuesday.
You just made the list!
All right, guys, welcome back. It's time for Team List Tuesday. Team List Tuesday brought to you by Extreme Indoor Go-Karts. And I can't wait to do a go-kart race. I reckon Matt will look good with it, tattoo.
Yeah.
If he loses.
It would.
Mm.
I won't lose. Pretty competitive.
Yeah, that's all right. I don't know the bloke that owns the place.
I don't care.
I'll rig the carts.
I'll just knock you out of the track.
I said the same thing, mate.
Well, nearly happened last year. I got hit behind and from the side by two.
Well,
Yeah, we don't know what you and Chris were doing behind the scenes.
I know.
Yeah, keep that to yourself.
Go-karting.
Yeah, then we went
That's
go-karting.
that's
All
all
right.
right.
I think I've got them in order this week, huh? Thursday night, is that right?
The assistance on it.
Let's find out.
Thursday night, the Bulldogs and
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
First for everything.
Look out, eh? Bulldogs and the Penrith Panthers.
Panthers are $1.14 and Bulldogs are $5.80.
Oh, wow.
No Critter, unfortunately. Well, for the Dogs fans.
Sherry's back in.
Sherry, come back. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have a point to prove.
He'll let that one score 3.
Excuse me. Mitch Kenny returns. And saying that, Freddie Lussick done a good job.
He had a blinder, mate.
Anyway, I hope that was someone's chair. I'm going to take the Panthers because I know where my bread's buttered.
Panthers. Yeah, Panthers are easy, I reckon.
Yeah, well, good luck to the Doggies. I don't see them doing anything, though. Like, no.
I mean, they've got a good team on paper,
Yeah.
but, yeah.
They have.
Talk it up well.
Like, you can go through that team and pick out the good points with it, and then you look on the other side.
Yeah, well.
And then
Lloyd
you go,
Christmas is
so it's a good team, but
Lloyd
how can you
Christmas.
go past?
No.
Panthers?
Unfortunately.
Well, everybody here will eat their hat next week if they get beat.
I'd like to see you all eat a hat, actually. No, well, I don't want to see the Panthers win. If they, obviously, you can't see, but I just got the bird.
You got someone in the crowd like, yeah,
That's a death stare
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
death
they-
stare and a couple of fingers, I think. But anyway, no, what I meant was I don't want Penrith to lose, but I still like to see you eat a hat. But anyway, so who are you taking?
I don't know anymore. I'll take Penrith.
Chicken.
Panthers.
Yeah, I can't see Penrith getting beat, to be honest.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard one. Dragons and
From two.
Dragons to Eagles.
yeah, how can you take the Dragons?
Seagulls will be favourite there, I'm imagining as well.
Yeah, not by as much as you think.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
In saying that, like, they've got to turn it around
At some point.
at some point.
Haven't
Is this the week they're going to turn it around?
Yeah, it was Manly's win, like sort of as you say, on the back of a new coach.
How is
Nice,
Kyle
wasn't it?
Flanagan back?
Who
Yeah.
else they got?
But after that, come on. I would have thought he would have had to have a couple of weeks out for sure.
And they're playing at Win, where they just got booed.
Playing at win, but they don't seem to win. But anyway, I'll take the bin chickens. Scotty?
Depends which Manly team turn up, I reckon. Like, is it
Oh,
going to be the
100%.
team from last week, or is it going to be the team from, the first couple of rounds? But, yeah, I'll say Manly, unfortunately.
Matt?
I'm going to go for the upset, I reckon. Go for the Dragons.
Hey, it's liable to happen.
They got to turn it around at some point. Why not
100%.
this week?
You copy him, mate.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why Kylie's laughing over there.
Even a broken clock's right twice a day, right?
That's right, exactly. And I hate Manly. I couldn't, I'd rather murder someone than
Does anyone like Manly?
No.
Like,
That's a pretty big statement.
what.
You'd rather murder someone.
I would never go for Manly.
You would
Like-
not. You
Like-
don't have a nasty bone in your body.
I do have to spend 23 days with him, I tell you.
He's lucky he's here. Trust me.
Oh, man, you got no idea.
Seriously.
We hate each other
Well,
now.
we'll soon see.
Oh, it's Manly for Matt.
Yeah, it's Manly for me.
Pussy.
Not St. George.
Yeah, fair enough.
Same.
You go lift your balls, eh?
Oh, dear. This one could be a good one, actually, to be honest. I reckon the Cowboys are up against the Broncos. Cowboys started to return to a bit of form. I'm pretty impressed with Clifford of late. And obviously
Drinkwater's been
Drinkwater. Yeah, Jackson Purdue. Ooh, this is going to be hard for the Bronx because no fingernail boy. What's his name? Reece Walsh. Who else is out? Adam Reynolds is back, but is he fit?
time will tell.
Scotty.
I'm
Serious?
definitely going.
Serious?
I'm definitely going with Broncos, 100%. Cannot not back them, especially because I'm going to the game. Ben Hunt's the other one that's missing.
I'm going to throw it at you.
He's out for 8 weeks,
If-
isn't he?
The Broncos lose,
Okay, I'm listening.
you have to do a nerdy run across the field.
Well, I'd like to go back to the Suncorp Stadium in the future. So
Yeah,
that might
5 years'
jeopardise
time,
it.
you'll be allowed to go back.
The next premiership.
No deal.
All right, Matt.
I'm going to go Cowboys.
Get out of my house.
Back in a Cowboy.
No, I hate the Broncos, so I'm not going to
Get out of my house.
Like, Broncos are Manly, seriously. Like, you might as well just go and or something.
is
I mean,
this guy?
like, I hate those guys.
Beep.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Well, to be fair, if bagging the president and the prime minister doesn't get us cancelled, that probably won't.
Yeah, well, I got nothing.
No, no.
I got nothing. Cowboys, maybe.
It's at Broncos, isn't it?
Flynn Parry, yeah.
I'll take Broncos because it's at home, but I'm a bit iffy on the Cowboys. They're coming good. I could change by kickoff.
Broncos.
Okay.
I took Cowboys only because of Adam Reynolds not being in, and Katani Stays couldn't kick himself in the arse after last week.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Let's be honest, 10 metres out both sides, and they're nearly in front and still missed 3.
Oh, Reynolds is
Yeah.
back for that, yeah.
So I don't think Adam will kick, even though he's playing. Because it was
So who's the
groin.
kicker?
Well, it will probably
It'll be
be
Stags.
Stags, but he'll be training this
Yeah,
week.
in his
So he
defence, he
hasn't-
probably hasn't trained to
No, he
kick for
hasn't
that
kicked
long.
a goal
yeah.
in 2 years.
Yeah.
And he hadn't trained in that because he wasn't expected
Even
to
the
kick.
Dragons.
So
haven't kicked a goal for 2 years either.
Well, he's like their fourth string kicker or something.
Yeah,
Anyway.
no, in
Yeah.
his defence, yeah, 100%.
I couldn't actually tell how bad the kicks were at the game because I was on the side. Like I wasn't
they're pretty ordinary.
behind the goalpost. So
But in his defence, he got thrown in the deep
Yeah.
end. So.
If you can kick goals, mate, you should be able to
Yeah.
kick 10 metres from
Yeah.
either side of the post. Let's be
Speaking
honest.
of kicking goals, see they do that at the Knights now.
Yeah, they have done it for a while, mate, but they haven't. They do it and then they don't do it.
Yeah, that's
But no
got to do
one's
it
ever
every
got
week.
Yeah.
Well, back in the day when you used to have to run the full length of the field and eat a Mars, it was sausage roll and something else. No, bring back and get the crowd involved.
It used to be drop punts, wasn't
2
it?
metre assurance.
Back
No,
in
we
the
got
day, it
your
used to be.
Hey?
Isn't that where you got your washing machine?
That's where I won the washing machine. You know, the washing machine that was in trouble for not putting
Kylie.
washing on.
Is that the one?
Oh, that's the dishwasher.
Oh,
Wow.
Can't
it's
believe
on.
you get yourself.
Oh, I can-
You're not making it out of the
Really?
studio
Yeah,
live.
we're talking about go-karting and people getting run off the track. I can see it. Pete, God.
I can say that's just happening outside, not
Oh.
a go-kart.
Nah,
Into the
You
pool.
guys, you guys are on your own.
Into the pool.
I want none to go.
The Bunnies and the Raiders. Bunnies are playing good, but can the Raiders play that badly, really? Or it's got to be? They've got to start
For
bouncing back.
5 weeks.
It's a home game in Perth. For the Bunnies.
Jed Stewart is back in. We actually watched him play reserve grade last week. Didn't play too badly.
Knights won that one too, Golden Point, didn't they?
Yes,
did,
they
yeah.
did,
Yeah.
The
They're
Raiders
going
were
all
winning by
Yeah, they were up
20
by
points or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
16, 18 points, yeah.
They're going all right, the New South Wales Cup side.
Oh, yeah, leading the comp, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't know about
I
leading,
thought
but they're
leading.
definitely up there,
Yeah.
mate.
Scotty?
I've got to go with the Rabbitohs with this one.
Matt?
Yeah, Rabbitohs for sure.
Fair enough. Are you sure?
Yep.
You don't want to murder someone? Or?
No.
Is this
Hate anybody.
is this Brandon Smith's?
I mean, I'm not that
First
fussed
game
on the
back?
Raiders, to be honest, but
Well,
yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's hate. It's not hating on
Yeah.
the Raiders.
No, not hating on the Raiders, no.
Oh, that's good. That's
yeah,
fair
go
enough.
for Rabbits. Yeah.
Hate to hear what he says about us when we're not here, but
Yeah, well, I'm thinking the same. I just spent 23 days on the road. So.
Just watch the
Mine, that
footage,
was
it's all
terrible.
there.
Pete.
I'll go the Rabbits.
Any particular reason, Pete?
Oh, look, they got a good side and they're going well. And I don't think the Raiders. Like it's been 5 weeks, and if
Quite a
something's gonna
general
click,
comment there.
surely
You
they
don't
can
have a
click.
specific reason?
I'll go the
No,
Rabbit.
no, really, because I hate the Raiders, and you might as well hate someone rather than murder someone. Raiders.
I'll go the Rabbits by a hairpull.
Ooh,
Oh,
Bunnies.
atrocious.
It was, wasn't it?
It was, that was
Just
so
don't
bad.
engage. Keep going.
Mate, I'm going to take the Rabbits only because the Raiders have had a fair slog of travel in the first 5 weeks.
If it was back at home, I probably would have took the Raiders.
But yeah, just that's another 3-hour plane ride.
Yeah,
You know,
100%.
it's
gonna benefit them on the run home, probably.
Yeah, but that's a
So
lot
from
of
the
trouble.
chewing, like Ricky's chewing, like Kylie said, their discipline was poor.
Yeah.
And every time they just done something wrong, he just chew a bit harder.
I'll tell you
it was
what,
like
he
it was like a trigger for him
I'll
because their
give-
discipline was bad. They really done some stupid stuff.
Yeah.
100%. But Ricky's temper was pretty good on the weekend.
I didn't see him going off.
I
He
think
wasn't
he just
going on.
knew they were playing
Yeah,
poor.
he just took it in
What are
his
you
stride,
doing?
and
Yeah.
I didn't see the preference.
I seen the press conference.
He was all right?
Yeah, he was. He said very little. very
Not much
little,
you could say.
No, he couldn't. No.
Sharks and the Roosters. The Roosters return Spencer Leniu. About bloody time.
Should make you happy.
Oh, yeah.
Favourite.
I'll watch that game now. Yeah, Nathaniel White plus Victor Radley's back as well. I'm going to have to take the Roosters in this. I like the look of their team. The inclusion of Spencer, Victor. Yeah, I think they're going to be too good.
This is also in Perth, if that helps.
Yeah,
Oh, is
it's
it?
a double
Okay.
header,
Yeah, gotcha.
Sharks $2, Roosters $1.85.
There you go.
Close.
Scotty.
It's definitely a coin flip for me. Yeah, I guess Roosters.
Matt.
Roosters. Yeah.
I'm going to go to the Sharks because, like as Matt said in the first week he was on here, Will Kennedy and Nico Hines, they're good players and they'll get across the line.
Yeah, but they can't compete with Tedesco and those other dicks.
It's all going bad, isn't it?
You ain't at me,
still
buddy.
welcome back next
Yeah.
week?
I
You
think so. Right.
Roosters.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the Roosters coming off the bye. Sharks aren't that flash as a team, to be honest.
Nah.
They just Warriors played poor.
Yeah.
Simple.
100%.
That's all it comes down
Oh,
to, mate.
I've been saying it for a couple of years. There's a piece of that puzzle that the Sharks are missing. And I reckon it's their halves, honestly.
They're just
Don't
too-
say Hines back to fullback.
They're just too black and
honestly,
white,
I
mate.
would.
Don't do it.
If I was coach, I would put Hines back at number one. I really would. Like, you seen how well he played at Melbourne at one. Even if it's for a couple of games, just to...
Yeah, ignite his passion again.
Anyway.
Storm Warriors.
Storm and Warriors. I tell you what. Don't write this off that the Warriors don't upset Storm down there.
Is it a night game or a day game?
Night. $1.36 Storm, $3.19 Warriors, despite Storm being 11th and Warriors 5th.
Thanks for
I'm
coming.
pretty sure...
Take some money on that.
I'm pretty sure the Warriors are Storm's bogey side.
They are.
Yes.
They haven't
Down
won
there.
since, and it's like over 10 years since last time the Warriors beat them.
Correct.
Was it?
That
Yeah.
was the semi-final.
Yeah.
Oh, righto. Do they go good against them?
Nah.
Oh.
They always get hammered. Like
Do
it's,
they? At Melbourne?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
I thought
usually like a Anzac
Yeah.
Yeah.
game.
most of the time.
Yeah.
They used to play the Anzac game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they didn't last year. That was
Yeah,
like
righto.
the first change.
Yeah, no, they didn't.
But yeah, no, it was always like a 50-point win to the Storm.
No, the problem is Storm got their asses handed to them last week. Craig Bellamy's team doesn't lose
No.
twice in a row like that.
They
So
have this year.
yeah, but I'll take the Storm, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's closer than anyone thinks. Scotty?
Storm.
I'm going to go the Warriors.
Oh, you have a look at the team now. That Fisher Harris, Aaron Clark, Harris DeVito, Tuivasa-Shev. Like this star-studded lineup. Pete?
I think Melbourne's something's got to click sooner or later, and I reckon it might this week.
It could be on something there. Good to see Jack Harrington getting a bit of time. Yeah.
Yeah. See how he goes down there, eh?
Yeah, good on him.
Warriors.
Ooh.
Mate, I'm taking Warriors as well. The only thing that's bugged me the last couple of weeks is having Nickel Clockstat in the centres.
Yeah.
Tuapiki. Like, Tuapiki's a great player, but Chance isn't a centre, mate.
He
Like,
needs to go
he's-
back to one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't move him. I
No.
know that Tuapiki and that.
You could push Roger into the centres and put Tuapiki on the wing and put Chance back to fullback, mate.
100%.
And, yeah, he just...
He's
I
a
don't know.
fullback
Yeah.
every day of the
Chance is a good good fullback, mate. He's not a centre, even though he's played centres in international. He gets found out.
100%.
So, but that's my opinion.
Eels and Titans.
Combank again.
Yeah.
14 plays 15.
Is this the start of the Titans turning around? Because the Eels have got, a few out. I've took the Eels, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Titans.
Same again, mate. Brimson in the centres. He's not a centre. He's not a 6. He's a fullback, mate. Young Kinney, he's dropped more balls than Chris has swallowed.
Oh,
that's a big number.
Yeah, well, it is. It is. But if you've watched some of their games, mate, he honestly he's dropping 3 or 4 a game. That's
100%.
That's costing them.
Scotty?
I'll go with the Eels on this one.
Matt?
I'm going to go Titans on this one.
I'll go the Eels.
I think you should just go opposite.
Nah, some of us know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Some of us certainly do.
Eels for the Garden Gnome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've picked Parramatta, but I think the Titans are on the cusp. I think they're playing better football than what Parramatta is. So.
And Sunday, match of the round, isn't it?
Yep. 2 versus 3.
At Campbelltown.
The Tigers.
At
What
Campbelltown.
an atmosphere. Sunday afternoon at
Oh,
Campbelltown.
why would you
Campbelltown,
do
yeah.
it? Put it at bloody
What a
Leichhardt,
Combank.
mate.
Or even Combank. Combank's a decent stadium. It's
Put
about
it-
the...
Put it at Leichhardt, mate. Nothing better on a sunny afternoon.
Yeah, but I don't think there's a better stadium in the league at the moment to watch football than Combank Stadium, to be honest. I haven't been to Scuncorp, so I can't comment on that.
I haven't either, but I will be on
Suncorp.
Friday.
Next week, I want to hear your honest, take your Broncos glasses off.
Yep.
the stadium itself.
Yeah, the stadium itself
Yep.
and their food.
Oh yeah, okay.
Can you do that?
Yep.
Yeah, even
I
take
might be a bit drunk, so
That's
the
okay.
food might not taste.
Even better,
like-
mate.
But even better,
Just try
You know
everything.
he's going to be drunk. He needs a camera.
because
Yeah,
if you film it and send it in to us, we'll put it
now
up.
we know you're going to be drunk.
Because-
you need a camera.
You go. We went to Newcastle not last weekend. Well,
Was it 3 weeks?
3 weeks ago, and I got a thing of chips because we usually take bread rolls. I threw them away. They were dog shit, to be honest. They were absolute most disgusting thing I've ever had in my life, and they were absolutely atrocious. But you used to go to Penrith before the stadium had changed, and they used to have cinnamon donuts, hot dogs, toast sandwiches.
Nice.
The food literally at Newcastle has gone downhill.
Oh, it's
in time.
atrocious. Combank was pretty good, if I remember. They had Dagwood dogs, honestly. They were like, well, Kylie liked them. She goes, this reminds me of you.
Not quite sure what Kylie was eating. Canadian by the rules.
No, that was weird.
Yeah.
And it's not that big.
No, that was a cinnamon donut.
Little cock doggies.
Don't know
Why
what
is
that
she
was then.
why is she using 2 hands?
She got little hands, remember?
Oh,
Still.
Yeah, and they after the game too, ones will stand out the back of the stadium, and the food vendors come out and said, "Do you just want some food?" We said, "Oh no, we're out." And they said, "No, here you have it." They give us all the leftovers.
yeah.
But no, it was beautiful food. And my point is, it's costing enough for people to go to a game.
yeah.
Yep.
To charge $25 or something for 4 cartons of chips that taste like cardboard, I think it's a joke.
Yeah.
Start
And
looking
then-
after
and
the
then
Is that a
Minimise
private
and
caterer thing there for the stadium? Or what was it? Yeah.
But they're minimising what you're allowed to take into, aren't they? Like the Esky
Good
was.
luck.
Like literally on the far side last year, we were at the Trotton Track side because we park over
I took
there.
half a carton of beer in there, Nines.
And mate, seriously, get your settle, mate. You're dubbing yourself in.
Oh no, there's ways around it.
Just
But-
Uber some Maccas.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
they were literally
100%.
saying that you can't bring
Too
it in,
bad.
you can't bring it in.
The problem I don't like with the stadium at the moment, there's no pass outs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Allegiant Stadium in Vegas, everything had to be in a clear bag.
Oh, really?
So different sizes, but everything had to be in a clear bag. But the food there, phenomenal.
Yeah, it would have been.
Compared
Anyway.
to what we have here.
Yeah,
Glad
no,
you
we
brought
used
that
to be sponsored by a beer company, and I used to smuggle some beers in, and
we've taken hit flasks in, mate. Me and one
Oh,
of the
no, these
boys.
were
We went
cans.
and watched the Broncos and Knights play. I knew I was no hope, so I just got pissed with the hit last night. I didn't care.
What I used to do is I used to just push the kids or Chris in front of the security guard and walk behind them
Yeah, okay.
with a bag full.
Yeah.
Yeah, get straight through.
Watch out for this man next week.
Anyway.
Yeah.
No one's listening.
I don't know, on a big screen next week.
No, I used to. We're not sponsored by that company anymore. So anyway, Knights for me. Scotty?
I'm going to go the Tigers.
Get out.
Get out.
Yeah.
No.
The matchup with Kai Pearce, Paul, Dylan Lucas and co, that is going to be phenomenal. Matt?
Knights. Got to be Knights.
Yeah, go with the Knights, mate. I won't go against the Knights.
Knights.
Oh, yeah.
You just need to hear you say it.
Oh, mate. Oh, you wait till the Knights beat them, mate. My father-in-law's a Tigers supporter.
Oh,
I take him to
yeah.
games all the time, mate. He hates the music. He hates everything about it, mate. Until the Tigers start winning, then he does the Broncos. Dun, 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 dun. Like, sit out, you idiots.
Probably
Let
only
me
one thing
try.
more joy. Not you. More me or you. Is when they beat the Panthers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That is going to be a
Dreams are free, she's
Probably.
saying in the background.
Probably 30 years
There
from now.
was only one hand.
Anyway,
Yeah, you
that's
use two
team.
hands with other people.
That's Extreme Go-Karts Team List Tuesday. We're going to take a short break and we'll come back and wrap it all up. Oh, thanks for a good show tonight, guys. It's time to wrap it all up. Thanks to Cessnock Holden Central. And tonight's show's been brought to you by Full Throttle Ranch. Scotty, thanks for coming all the way from across the ditch.
Yeah, thank you. Just want to do a few shout-outs, if that's all right with you.
No, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, just want to say g'day to all the my mates back at home. Some of my workmates wanted to have a shout-out. All my mates in the Broncos fan group, give them a bit of a shout-out.
G'day to the two of them.
My my family, if they actually want to watch this, I'll send them the link. They probably won't, but if they do, hi. And my lovely
Way to sell
partner
it.
Sarah, who's come on this trip with me. Hopefully she's enjoyed it. I think she has. And I've also got some gifts for you guys.
Oh, you should
So-
have done that.
Yes.
But I will also say, but while you're doing that, but mate, we extend the invitation for you to come back again.
Oh, 100%, mate.
But
So we've got a Kiwi Bronco with a Broncos scarf.
That's cool.
can we call that Chris?
Probably a bit big.
Button.
Our button. Oh, that's
Button.
awesome, man. That's
Button.
oh, we got more. Look out.
Sheep.
Oh,
No, no
how
sheep.
good are they?
How good are they?
They're
Coasters.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I know where they're going. Straight to the pool.
Straight to the pool room.
Oh, mate, we got more.
Still coming.
Oh,
Oh, there's
cool too.
more.
Sheep.
We can have them.
I love this kind of stuff. This food.
No, there's no sheep.
I mean, you got heaps of stuff in here, hey, to be honest.
Come
We
on.
got this little magnet. Look at this. It's like Christmas to me.
All you wanted was a sheep.
I bet you're one of those kids that unwrapped your present really, really slowly, didn't you? Like just one little bit of tape at a time, just peeled it right back.
There's no
Oh, we got
rip
heaps, mate. Look at this, mate. That's awesome, mate. Honestly, you didn't have to do that. You should-
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Smokes.
Packet of smokes.
Pretty sure.
Is that
Chris
where they
made
went to? I'll take them back.
That's the only way you can get them in
Honestly,
the
man,
country.
That is awesome.
that's awesome. We appreciate that. Well, you shouldn't have, but
Just
yeah.
just a few Kiwi things, you know.
No, it's good, eh? If you can send me one other Kiwi thing over, that'd be good. James Fisher Harris. You could do something there.
Or
Oh,
just his jersey, one or two.
That's your man crush, isn't that the man crush?
yeah.
He's got a
Yeah.
few.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
a
he's got
couple.
a few, hasn't he?
You're not on the list yet.
No, I'm good with that.
So with the Kiwi and the scarf,
lady,
maybe I don't know, do a post on your Facebook page, give it a name, something to do with a Kiwi Bronco, like I don't know, Brad Fawn or something.
Can we just
know?
do the Kiwi part?
No, it's got to be a Kiwi Bronco.
Okay.
So
Jordan
What
Thornberg.
He's
about
Jordan
one of the
Ricky,
names
yep.
from Simon earlier? Maybe
Yeah,
Cecil or...
what about Cecil or something?
Okay, there we go.
Cecil the bird. Cecil the bird.
Cecil the Bronco.
No,
Simon-
actually,
Simon will love it.
Well, we could do a little competition, you know. So,
I think Simon would like the beak as well.
I thought Chris would. After the last comment.
That's probably shouldn't go home with Chris.
Yeah.
Just saying.
You just stay away from that, Chris.
Mate, honestly, it's been a pleasure having you.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me on.
Hopefully you've enjoyed it and
I
you've
have.
seen how we make it. And,
Yep.
yeah, we're just a bunch of crocodiles
Yeah.
that like to have a bit of fun.
Absolutely.
Matt?
Yep.
Welcome back. Welcome back. And thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us. It's been good.
I'm glad you survived, Pete. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it was
Are
good.
you
Thanks,
saying
mate.
that I survived, Pete, or are you saying that he survived?
Oh,
Well, you do realise this is
Jello,
the first time I've actually spoke since the trip back, because I don't want to talk to him.
I don't talk to him either.
So it was forced our hand to come here and talk.
They're like an old married couple.
It doesn't matter because I drove, so he's walking home, so I don't give a shit.
And everyone was thinking that he was going to be stitched up by sitting at the end next to Crazy.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be stitched up yet.
No, I didn't.
No, I had to delay it till the next show. She got suspicious.
No, well, certain caller did ask to speak to you. So.
It was too obvious.
It was.
Too obvious. Got to wait.
Yeah.
Spinner couldn't stop bloody laughing. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you've
No,
got
well,
jingle,
Simon
mate.
did ask to speak to Matt, so that's
Yeah.
why he had to come on. Anyway, Mark,
Thanks for having me. Always good to be here.
Jay.
Always a pleasure, my friend.
Shout out to the garden gnome who's not with us tonight. He's down at Toorak, I
We'll
believe.
take our calls.
Yeah, happy birthday to Lizzie.
Yep.
Yep.
Happy birthday. Shout out to Adam, our editor. And quickly, just
yeah,
Oz Band for doing
Yeah.
our song.
How good.
Yeah, that was very cool.
And also jump on John Hopawade is giving away raffling off a couple of signed jerseys for a few clubs to send his son to Tonga tour.
Yeah.
So get on there. We have given donate, and someone said a few Knights fans said, "No, but what if I win that? It's not a Knights jersey. If you win the Bulldogs or one of them jerseys, we'll swap you for a Knights jersey. We'll get a Knights jersey signed and swap you for one of them if you win." So yeah, jump on and have a look at that. I've probably missed something. Get out to Full Throttle this week. Big thank you to my lovely wife, the crazy lady, for everything she does too behind the scenes and
All the abuse.
and all the abuse.
She's the best behind the scenes.
The two on the panel.
Yeah, our two switchboard twins tonight.
Girls.
Switchboard girls.
And anyone who wants to get out and join us at Full Throttle on Saturday, 11:30.
11:30 onwards. Yeah.
Come and have a chat, a beer and a drink.
Food,
Someday.
wow.
Some of the best
Yeah.
barbecue in well, the
That's
best
it.
barbecue.
Yeah, best barbecue.
The
The
best
best.
barbecue in all of Australia.
The best.
But,
Definitely get out there and have a crack at it.
Yeah, absolutely.
anyway, so yeah, if I've forgotten anything, I'm sorry. We'll fix it next week. But yeah, big once again, Scotty, thanks for coming in, mate.
Yep,
we
thank you.
appreciate it, and we might do one of those little things again that we did last year with the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get that started. and We'll do it on the premiere it on the show.
Yep. Sounds good.
All right, guys. Till next week.
It's all about league.
Good night.
I'm special, so special.
Do you know pigeons die after having sex? Well, the one I fucked did. Hey, one.
Oh, what the hell? What is wrong with you?
Tom didn't like
Are
it.
you into bestiality?
Do we need headphones?
If you want to play, Simon said hello.
G'day, mate.
Oh, g'day, mate. How you going? Every time you call up, all of a sudden these balls drop to the ground and just, g'day, mate. How are you?
Tries to-
Scott Fletcher, was it?
Yeah. yeah, that was him.
Oh,
He liked you, Scotty.
Sometimes there's nothing to say. It's like, yeah.
you don't need to.
You didn't hang up when you said that. You
I blew off a homeless man from plus money and then wartime. Take 8.
Don't you love that? Just
It's just,
dead silence for a minute, man.